Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Otheon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hoagland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land, LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Crosby Chiropractic, The City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Northern Charm Boutique, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, White Mountain Electric, The Depot, LLC, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
And here we are again at Tioga, North Dakota. My name is Randy Peterson alongside my color analyst tonight, Dallas Hansen, for another night of nine-man football live here on GameDay Media. We're about 22 minutes away from our opening kickoff. We're playing the that was last week. We're playing the TGU Titans versus the Tioga Pirates tonight. Both of them coming in on the same region. Both teams are 1-1 on the season with wins over Dunseith, respectively, for both teams. TGU has lost to West Hope Newburgh, and last week the Divide County Maroons handed the Pirates their first loss of the season. And we're looking forward to a great competitive match again tonight on the headset with me after going out to Montana last week and doing a little workout in Montana. Glad to have you back on the headset, Dallas.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Appreciate GameDay Media, and what a nice night for football. Just talking about the field here, Randy, looks fantastic. Got two evenly matched teams in TGU and Tioga. It's going to be a nice night for football, and happy to be up here with the voice of North Dakota, Radio Randy. It's good to be here.
Radio Randy, yeah. I think you were the one that handed me that nickname. Yeah. Well, it's been fun. You know, it's a fun thing to do, and we enjoy it, and we're glad to be able to come into your homes tonight and be able to have you watch. If you're not able to come to the game, for those of you that aren't able to come to the game, welcome aboard to our broadcast tonight. This is our third broadcast of our busy season. Next week, we get even busier. We have a couple of volleyball games next week, and we'll announce those later on, and then we're going to go with a couple football games, I believe, next Friday night. So you'll have a variety of things to watch over the next week as we continue here on GameDay Media. We're live from the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk, and when we come back here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show, we're going to cue up head coach Ben Wallenstein from the TGU Titans with our first Continental Resources Coaches Comments. We'll send it back to our studio, come back after this 2-minute timeout.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Imagine working with a team where your well-being is a top priority. At NCC, we champion work-life balance. Our culture ensures you have the time you need for life's important moments. We offer competitive pay that recognizes your hard work. Plus, enjoy comprehensive health insurance that puts your mind at ease. You'll also receive generous paid time off. And think future forward with our retirement contributions, securing your financial peace of mind. Join a team that values you. Work somewhere great and thrive. Don't wait for opportunity to knock. Open the door. Apply today at NCC. Visit nccray.com/careers.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
As we come back into GameDay Media here at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk, it's time again for the Continental Resources Coaches Comments on the Border Plains Equipment pregame show. I've been able to catch up with the TGU head football coach Ben Wallenstein to talk with me about their upcoming game this evening with the Tioga Pirates. And first off, Coach, thanks for taking time and visiting with us and our audience here this evening.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you covering our game and allowing me to offer a few words here.
Last week, you come back with a nice decisive win over the Dunseith Dragons, 54-14, after dropping your opening week loss to a very powerful Sioux team from West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn. Always good to get a win in the win column, Coach.
Absolutely. The West Hope, Newburgh, they're going to do what they did to us probably to the majority of the western half this fall. They're a good football team. But, I like how our kids responded, all week last week, leading up to the Dunseith game. On kind of a short week, we played on a Thursday last week. So we had kind of a short week. But I like the way our kids responded, and they were excited to get that win. It'd been a year since we had won a game. And so, now they're kind of looking to go on a run here. So they're excited.
Well, tonight you're pitted up against the Tioga Pirates again here at Pirate Field in Tioga. Last year you came down here, I believe, as well, and dropped a hard-fought game. Ended up losing to the Pirates last year. This year's a different team for the Pirates, as well as your Titans from TGU. What are you expecting out of the Pirates tonight?
Well, they kind of hit us last year with something we hadn't seen, and they definitely played to their strengths and took away what we wanted to do. And so I like our team right now, and I think that Tioga's a well-coached team. I have a lot of respect for Coach Schaefer. I got to coach together a little bit at the Shrine Game this summer, but I think that I think we match up pretty well with them. I think it should be a much better football game than it was last year. Last year was really super one-sided in favor of the Pirates, and kudos to them for that. But that game means nothing right now. What we're focused on is playing well tonight and taking care of business.
As I look at your stats that I've seen, I see that you kind of throw the ball a little bit. You also run the ball probably 2/3 of the time, throw the ball 1/3 of the time, the way it looks according to your stats anyway. And you've got a youngster back at quarterback.
Yeah, Finn Livdahl's been doing a nice job for us. First week, we kind of rotated quarterbacks, rotated series with Finn and Austin Blowers. And Austin's more of a runner type, and Finn he's got a nice arm for being as young as he is and smart about the game. But we've got a couple receivers that have really nice hands in Carson Hammond and Dayton Lawrence, and then we've Isaac Wagner also is another threat coming out of that tight end spot. So we've got some weapons to throw to, and I like the way we're doing that. I try to. We're obviously a run first team, so if you take that away from us, we're going to hit you with the pass. And I've been happy with the time that Finn has been able to have to throw the ball. Carson Hammond's a great target. He's huge. I mean, he's 6'5" and can catch anything that's thrown his way. He competes that way. He competes really well for the football. So yeah, I like where we're sitting there with our passing and receiving game. So
final question. What does a win tonight against Tioga mean for your team at this point in the season, and how does it set the tone moving forward?
Well, what it means to us tonight is that this is another step. It's another part of our run, right? So the second part of our run, and getting 2 victories in a season, we haven't done that since I want to say fall of 21, and because we've just for different reasons, and it would go a long way with confidence for our kids. I have the utmost confidence in them right now. I like where they're at mentally. I like where they're at, as far as effort wise. It would mean a ton to be able to get this win tonight, and it sets us up to that's our first region game, and it keeps us in the running here. But yeah, a win would be great. It would go a long ways for our kids, I think.
Well, thanks for the time, Coach. You've been listening to head coach Ben Wollenseen of the TGU Titans here on our Continental Resources Coaches Comments. We'll be back with head coach Tim Schaefer of the Tioga Pirates and more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show from the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk after we have a few words from some of our dedicated sponsors.
Hey, Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day. Growing family, the City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today.
As we come back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show, I've got head coach Tim Schaefer on our Continental Resources Coaches Comments. Tim is the head coach of the Tioga Pirates to talk about their upcoming game this evening with the TGU Titans. And first of all, Coach Schaefer, thank you for the time today to talk with us here on GameDay Media.
Thanks for having me on, Randy.
After a tough loss to Divide County last week, what's been the focus on the practice to prepare for tonight's game against TGU?
Well, we had a lot of mental mistakes that hurt our drives and continued their drives last week. So that was a focal point, and just finishing things. We had a lot of missed opportunities last week. We had them in situations last week where we could have got them to punt or get the ball turned over, and we either had a false start or had a missed tackle that continued their drives. And we gave ourselves a chance to win last week in a hard game, and we worked on those things, and hopefully we cleaned those things up for tonight's game against TGU.
Yeah, last week when we broadcast that game here on GameDay Media, I thought the Pirates moved the ball very well, but ultimately ended up having a couple of costly turnovers, and that 4th and goal that you weren't able to score right before the first half was kind of a backbreaker for the Pirates.
Yeah, those things hurt. You can't finish drives and turnovers and then penalties. We can't start with the chains. First and 15 or second and 10. That's not the way we're built. We have to make sure we stay ahead of the chains in that aspect of the game as well.
So both teams have defeated the Dunseith Dragons by pretty substantial amounts, and tonight's game will be a game that you're both 1-1 on the season, looking to improve and put another win in the win column tonight. What do you know about the Titans, and what do you think the Pirates will have to do to contain the Titans when you take on them tonight?
Ben does a good job over there with TGU, and they played really well against Dunseith, and actually, if you watch the West Hope game, they were able to move the ball there as well. So they got some kids and some skill kids that know how to play football and do a nice job. So we're at the same thing as I've told the kids before. If we do not win the line of scrimmage, we're going to struggle, and that's something we got to make sure we win tonight, is the line of scrimmage on offense and defense. They do like to run the ball, but they can also spread it out and throw the ball well, too. You got a new guy back at quarterback, and he does throw a good football, and you got to keep him in the pocket as well.
I was really impressed with your running game last week. I thought Uric run hard. I thought your offensive line, for the most part, provided some opportunities for the Pirates, and just like you said earlier, that the penalties or the missed opportunities there just kind of held the Pirates back. But I thought Uric run hard last week.
Yeah, I thought the O-line created some nice holes for Uric to run in last week, and Schmidt hit the hole hard last week as well, and we got some good yards on the ground, but our biggest thing is we just to sustain and finish those drives. That's the biggest thing. It could be a game again like last week where we don't get a lot of possessions in this game. Depends on how the game goes.
Well, Tim, thanks for the time tonight. You've been listening to head coach Tim Schaefer of the Tioga Pirates here on our Continental Resources Coaches Comments. We'll take a look around the area to see what other action's going on tonight as we come back with more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show from the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk after a few words from some of our great sponsors.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
As we come back here to GameDay Media, again, my name is Randy Peterson alongside Dallas Hanson this evening for our featured 9B football game tonight from Tioga, North Dakota. It'll be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the TGU Titans, taking on the home team on the scoreboard, the Tioga Pirates. Our officials tonight, the back judge is Michael Rizzo. Our linesman is Mike Berg. The line judge is David Moore tonight. Lauren Sorensen is our umpire tonight, and wearing the white hat and mic'd up here for GameDay Media is Drew Floggen. They're the crew here tonight for this 9B team, as both teams are moving out to the middle of the football field near the logo of the Tioga Pirates. The captains for the Pirates, along with the captains for the Titans. And once Mr. Floggen starts talking about the coin flip, we'll turn it over to him and put him on the airwaves as well. So other area that's action that's going on tonight, it's Divide County taking on Mohall Lansford Sherwood up in Mohall tonight. Divide County, of course, perfect on the season so far with a 2-0 record. The Wildcats, is that the Wildcats or the Mavericks?
Mavericks, I believe.
The Mavericks.
Yep.
Mohall Lansford Sherwood Mavericks are 0-2 on the season. Alexander travels to Minot tonight.
You are the visitor.
South Prairie.
You have the choice between a head
and right now we're going to send it
tail.
back to our
What's your call?
White hat.
Heads is the call. Tails. Tioga. You defer. Okay, so you guys want the ball, correct? What way do you guys want to kick?
We want to defend the west end zone.
Defend the west end zone, so you want to kick that way. Okay, so we'll have you spin here. The toss, and as elected to defer, they'll kick to the east. Hands, fellas. Good luck.
That is Drew Floggen. As you've heard, the Tioga Pirates have won the coin flip tonight, and they have deferred to the second half. They'll be kicking off, to the east side of the football field, going right to left on your old-fashioned radio dial. I don't know if they have those dials anymore, Dallas, but we got a good crew here tonight officiating for this 9-man football team game, and Drew Floggen is always one of those top-notch white hats in the area.
Not just football, he's great at basketball too, but a very talented guy and a great banker out of Wofford City. But it's great officiating, great teams, two very evenly matched teams, and listen to coaching comments. It's going to come down to one thing, I feel like, Randy. It's going to come down, can TGU get the running game going? They throw it, they give it to the Ham kid quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can Tioga defend that, shut them down, force them to pass, and vice versa? Can Tioga get their running game going? Both teams very run heavy, and like we talked about last week, watching your guys' fantastic broadcast between Divide County and Tioga. A couple momentum shifters that killed the Pirates, but can they come back after a tough loss like that and show their own little attributes?
And I know Coach Schaefer really emphasized that in our pregame Continental Resources coaches' comments tonight, is if we don't take care of the football, it could be a long night for Tioga. As some of you guys probably saw last week, Tioga had several chances. They were 4th and goal with 3 seconds to go in the half. Last week against Divide County is all tied up 8-8. They score the touchdown. It could be a whole different game last week, but that's why they play the game.
Yeah.
And you got to put a feather in the hat of the Divide County Maroons as well. So, they're a well-coached team. Bob Brown and Nate Nelson up there in Crosby and Divide County. And tonight, Ben Wollenzine and Tim Schaefer doing the coaching duties tonight, longtime coach Tim Schaefer. Ben Wollenzine told me that he has coached 9 years as the head coach.
Wow.
He was 8 years as the head coach, 19 years as the assistant coach for the Titans. And so he's been with the program for 27 years.
He's been to a football game or two, but I mean, Coach Schaefer for the Pirates, he's been a big-time part of all this program. I remember when I was growing up in the Firestorm, when they were with Ray, they went to the state championship. So, I mean, he knows the game really well, but he's trying to figure out his team, what they have, what they can do, and I think he's getting there. In games like last week, a tough loss, a rock fight, if you will, and they're going to grow from that, Randy. They're going to get better. The coaching staff's going to get better, and they're going to progress, and this is still a team that can make the playoffs and make a run at the end. It's not saying nothing about that. And same with TGU. I mean, their kids are fresh, they're ready to go, and it's just going to be a fun night for football. And we've got a lot of good games tonight around. We were talking a little bit about Divide County. They play Mohall, Lansford Sherwood, who was getting votes top 5 in the state, and they find themselves at 0-2. Divide County 2-0.
One of the things that we want to do is we want to mention swim lessons tonight.
Yes, there we go.
As we get ready for our the country store starting lineups. I know you were out in Montana last week, probably doing some swimming out there.
Yes, we were, and filmed a little documentary about Butte High. They were playing Billings West, 2 AA teams, very, very good teams, and it was a lot of fun. And then, we've got some great podcasts coming up. Malik Harden-Hayes, an ex-NDSU Bison basketball player, he's starting to play professionally over in Argentina. We just did one with him, and there's a couple good ones coming up. And the voice of the Bison, he's going to be on in a couple weeks as well. So it's going to be fun. Appreciate the plug.
Yeah, when do they come out, Dallas?
Every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m.
Every Wednesday morning, 7 o'clock a.m.
Right when the rooster crows.
Rooster crows, get your coffee. Plug into Swim Lessons with Dallas Hansen.
Available on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, whatever you listen to stuff on.
You're out there all over.
We're everywhere. We're like GameDay Media. You got to get there.
Keeping your head above water.
That's right. Trying to.
Both teams have lined up on their respective end zone as they face the West tonight. The national anthem will be played here from the Tioga High School football field. We'll keep it right here when they play the national anthem as our drone GameDay Media spaceship number 1. So, we're gonna fly it around the flag a little bit, fly it around both teams, and we'll get ready to introduce our country store starting lineups after our national anthem is over. At this time, we're going to turn it over to our local PA announcer, Ryan Ayers.
Remove any headwear and kindly respect the flag flying in the west end zone for the singing of our national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Very nice. Wow. Kind of cool to see all future Pirates down there. Just stop what they're doing, put their hand over the heart, and respect the flag of this great nation of ours, the United States of America.
How about that drone footage by our producer, David? That was fantastic. I felt like I was living in the movie. Let's go.
It's a nice night for football tonight. Game time temperature is 72 degrees. And as the temperature goes down, no wind on the field tonight. You can see that from our flag. The lights are turned on. We're ready to play some football as Burlington Northern Santa Fe coming by.
There we go, right on cue.
Doing about 60 miles an hour through the city of Tioga.
Cue Thunderstruck. Let's go.
Starting lineups go this way for the TGU Titans. At the defense, it'll be number 88 is one defensive back, Carson Hammond. He's a senior. Number 4, Dayton Lawrence is a junior. He's a defensive back. And their third defensive back is a sophomore wearing number 3, Oliver Sweet. One of the linebackers tonight, a junior wearing number 35, is Eddie Guzman. And at another linebacker position is a senior wearing number 11, Austin Blowers. The defensive end for the Titans tonight is a senior wearing number 42, Jaden Livdalen. Defensive tackle number 25, a junior. Number 25, Dylan Dragseth. And another defensive tackle. He wears number 40. He's a sophomore, Brock Lundy. And rounding out the defensive starting lineup tonight, your defensive end wearing number 60 and a sophomore, Lane Martindam, as we have our country store starting lineups for the TGU Titans. They're coached up, again, like I said, by head coach Ben Wollenzien, and he's been there in his 8th year, I believe, as the head coach for the Titans. And as the Pirates get ready to be introduced tonight, they're coached up by Tim Schaefer, assisted by longtime assistant coach Brody Odegaard, Jace Lallam, and Tyler Schwartz, the coaching leadership of the Tioga Pirates. I hope getting their music wrapped up, ready to go, get pumped up. We didn't have this stuff back
No,
in
you had the old tuba.
1974.
Yeah, the tuba and the snare drum.
And here comes the starters on your country store starting lineups. For the Pirates will be a guard, a senior. He wears number 0, 215, Tanner Skaliski. Ashton Weathersby, also a guard for the Pirates. He's a senior wearing 64. He's 215 pounds as well. Your center snapping the ball tonight, a sophomore. Bracken Jackson, wearing number 58 tonight, comes in at 205. One of your running backs tonight, a sophomore hard runner, number 16, Bowden Iverson. Number 13 is Jeremiah Schmidt. He's a junior. Stands 6'1", 160 pounds. He runs hard. Another running back for the Pirates is a senior, number 21, Uric Loveridge. He tips the scales at 150 pounds, had 209 yards first game, had 98 yards last week against the Maroons. And at wide receiver tonight, number 8, Nevada Meyer, another senior. Drew Davis also gets a nod at wide receiver tonight. He wears number 20. He is a senior as well. And your quarterback tonight, wearing number 18, is Gunnar Moberg. He is a junior. So that's your country store starting lineups for the offensive team for the Tioga Pirates tonight. We've got 12 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready to play some football here. And we'll have our Northwest Therapy Service.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
So again, if you're just joining us, the Pirates won the toss. They have elected to defer till the second half. They'll be kicking off. And on your radial dial, they'll be clicking from your right to the left, east to the west to the east, as the Pirates come out with their kickoff team. It'll be Uric Loveridge doing the kicking off tonight for the Pirates. And back deep is number 4, Dayton Lawrence, the speedster for the TGU Titans. There's the whistle as our lead referee tonight, Drew Floggen. And now the ball falls off the tee. Not sure how that happens. There's no wind out there.
I don't know. A mouse must have moved by and pushed it. Yeah, there's no wind.
That's kind of unusual in Northwest North Dakota.
Yeah, very.
Here we go. Here's the kick by Loveridge. It's not very deep. It's going to be picked up at about the 35-yard line. And it's going to be returned as Loveridge is the one who also... No, it's number 18, Gunnar Moberg, with the tackle tonight. So the TGU Titans start off with the first possession of the contest tonight. It'll be set at the 30-yard line.
And can they get their run game going? We talked about it in our pregame talk, but they're going to try to get some few things going right away, a few options, maybe some tosses out, try to get their speedster out in the open in some green grass, Randy, and try to get those first downs marching. It's tough when you fall behind, especially when you don't pass too much early downs. Try to keep in that 2nd and 3, 2nd and 5, so the third downs are a little bit easier.
They're a run-heavy team, according to their head coach, as this time they directly snap.
Oh, fumble.
Ball's on the turf. And
Tioga.
It's going to be a turnover. First play of the game, a fumble. And, wow, what a way to start the game if you're a Tioga Pirate fan.
Yeah, they did a halfback direct snap. Beautiful play call, but, Randy, that is not, this just in, not how you want to start a new football game. First possession fumble. And all the momentum suddenly to the boys in blue and yellow for the Pirates. Here, can they take advantage on their on TGU's already, 23, 24-yard line?
24-yard line, so they're starting in good field position, almost inside the red zone as they hand the ball off to Leverage. Leverage still on his feet, gets up past the 20, down to about the 18-yard line, so he goes for 6 yards on the first run of the night for Uric Leverage.
Yeah, Leverage did a good job following the center. It was supposed to be to the right, but he just went to the left, got a few yards there, but 2nd and 5, this is perfect if you're a Pirates fan. Get that early yardage early on in the possession and work from there.
3 backs in the backfield. Moberg under center. Direct snap to Moberg. He hands the ball off to Schmidt, and Schmidt goes around his right offensive guard. He's going to pick up a few yards on that last play. Let's see where they spot the ball.
First down.
It'll be a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. He goes for 5.
And if you're sitting at home and you're a Pirates fan, this is exactly how you want the game to start. Fumble on their first play. Now you pick up back-to-back yards, first down. Coach Schaefer talked about it. I don't want to fall behind early. I want to get the lead and kind of step on them early. So this is exactly following the Coach Schaefer's game plan.
Inside the Souris Valley Dental Group red zone out of Minot, North Dakota. They pitch the ball back to Leverage. They're getting a block. Leverage is still on his feet, goes up past the 10 before he's going to be slowed down, as he'll be close to about the 10-yard line for maybe a 4-yard gain, looks like here from our vantage point high above the Tioga Nice press box here.
Yeah, this is nice. And that was a good toss by the Pirates and a way to fill there by TGU. Good job defensively to pursuit to the football and able to make a play. So 2nd and 6, here we go. This is nice.
2nd down as the ball is placed at about the 9-yard line, I believe it looks like to me. So 9-yard line. As they hand the ball off to Jeremiah Schmidt. He's a load to bring down. 6'1", 160 pounds. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on that last carry for Jeremiah Schmidt. And close to first down marker. 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, 3rd and short. We could see a little tight end delay here or a play fake roll out to the left or right. We'll see what Coach Schaefer's got, but we'll be expecting maybe a pass, maybe a toss. We'll see, but he might open it up here on 3rd and short.
Looks like both the defensive line and the offensive line are pretty well balanced.
Yeah.
I mean, big kids on both sides of the football. And let's see if they can blow a hole open here. And that one didn't go so well for the Pirates.
Yeah, nice job there. Great pursuit by Hudson Tor. Tor doing a good job busting up through the middle. And Tioga missed a few assignments there offensively with the blocking scheme.
Yeah, they lost a couple of yards. That was Moberg on the quarterback keeper that lost a couple of yards on that play. So it brings up 4th down, another position for the Pirates, and they were in this position several times last week, and either penalties or mishandled snaps or
That's
fumbles.
spot on.
Doesn't go so well sometimes when you do those kind of things, and that kind of disappointed Tim Schaefer. So hand the ball off to Leverage. Leverage is close to the sticks.
Right there.
He's going to be very close as they're going to, I don't know if there's didn't look like there was a fumble on the play, but if you're looking at where the linesman is and we're looking at where the ball is at,
Titans
looks
player
like
had
it's
the
going to be
football.
a first down. It is a first down.
First down.
Prairie Home Furnishings first down by Leverage. Picks up 4, brings up first down and goal. Hard running by Uric Leverage.
And I don't know what happened there exactly as we watch our RTC instant replay, but a Titan came out with the football, and that was wild, but he must have been down. Mike Berg, he doesn't miss any calls, so it's a good call there, and Tioga keeps the ball, and they're looking to score, Randy. This is big for this team.
1st and goal from the 3. Moberg barks out the signals. Nobody there to hand it off to. Keeps it. Dives for the end zone. He's in for the touchdown from 3 yards out. Moberg with the rushing touchdown.
Little bit of a broken play here for Gunner, but he does a great job facilitating it. He was supposed to be a little bit of a fake to the veer, but he just goes right, follows his left tackle, and right in for 6. And Pirates striking early from the battleship.
Pirates, after that opening fumble by the Titans, march it in on 6 plays. And from 3 yards out, Moberg going to follow his tackle again.
Wow.
Goes into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as we look at our RTC Networks replay as the Pirates put 2 more on the board at the 8:03 mark. We'll step aside. We'll come back. More football to come. My name's Randy Peterson alongside Dallas Hansen here on GameDay Media.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Welcome back to Tioga High School. Dallas Hansen, along here with the legendary, powerful Radio Randy
You keep
Peterson.
talking like that, I'm going to have a hard time getting out
You're
the
the
door of
man.
the press box tonight. My head will swell. Kickoff by the kicker Pirates goes not very far. It goes to about the 35-yard line, where number 8, not on the roster, the one that I have anyway. And hopefully we'll find out who that is at some point in time. But it's not listed on our roster. But we'll let that go. They'll be starting at their own 35 here tonight now.
Yeah, this Titan team offensively, you got to start a little bit better than you did. The early fumble really cost you, set you behind early, especially after receiving the football. So need a drive out of here of the Titans.
Under center of the quarterback, going to keep the ball. He's going to go for maybe 1 yard. That is Finn Livdalen.
There wasn't much there for Finn. He did the best he could, little navigation, but they're so tight in this formation, Randy. They're under center, 2 backs, almost that wishbone, if you will, but everybody's very condensed, so it's going to be hard for Pirate defensive players to decipher where the football is going, and I think that's what the Titans are trying to do, but now they're going a little bit of shotgun, so can he handle the snap? Can the center get everything under control? This is a change of pace. Are they trying to open it up? We shall see.
2nd down and 8 for the Titans as we welcome in our listeners on Flag Family Media. Here's the pitch back. Pirates covered the defensive ball very well, and the ball is on the turf. I'm not sure if that ball is still live over there, but Pirates came up with the football, but it might have been blown dead. There's not a whole lot of excitement there.
Yeah, Dayton Lawrence, I'm not sure what exactly happened. Looked like he might have lost the football in that toss, but it's nice to see. He was down, okay. It was nice to see them open it up a little bit. A little bit of a toss to the left there. Make Tioga pivot out of their defense, their base defense, and a little bit of pursuit from the Pirates here. But 3rd and 7, I'd say. 3rd and 7, so this is a big, big 3rd down early in the football game.
6:45, clock is running. They're going to throw the ball. Here's a well-thrown ball to Hammond. And there's the favorite receiver, big yardage for the TGU Titans.
Yeah, Dominic Gardner got behind the safety, was able to put the hands out, but a beautifully thrown football there for the TGU Titans as Gardner able to come under. It looked like a little, shall I say, Randy Moss-esque? Is it too early?
31-yard completion for Carson Hammond. And
Titans are marching. All of a sudden, you're down. That was 3rd and 7, turns into a 1st and 10, and you're back in Pirate territory.
First ball thrown by the sophomore. Here is the direct snap back to Eddie Guzman. And Eddie with the carry as they kind of direct snap it back to him. Guzman takes the ball for about 2 yards on that last carry.
If you're watching this RTC instant replay, you'll see what I'm talking about in these formations. He's got 2 guys standing back. You're not sure where the football is going to go. The formation is very, very tight, and it's going to be hard for the Pirate defenders to try to figure out, hey, where's the football going? Where are we at? Where should our pursuit go? So it'll be interesting to watch that moving forward.
2nd down and 8 for the Titans.
Football.
Again, there's a fumble again.
I thought it was
Who's
a shoe.
on it? Who's on it? Who's on it? Nobody's really saying who's on it. It looks like it's going to stay with the Titans, but that was almost another disaster as there's a loss of 1.
That wasn't even close. They struggled to even hand that off there, and then you'll see the scrum here on our RTC instant replay. But, yeah, man, TGU lucky to get that football back.
3rd down and 9 with 5:10 to go. Our instant replay sponsor, RTC Networks out of Parshall, North Dakota. We want to thank all of them down there in that area of our coverage and appreciate their willingness to come on board as our replay. Here is Hammond. Hammond goes high for it, leaps high, unable to come up with it. That stops the clock. As Hammond, he's 6'5".
Yeah.
And, they got defenders back there that are about 5'9", 10, something like that. So obviously a height difference.
Well, Hammond's going to watch this tape and realize if he would have kept running there, he would have had a better chance of the football. So if you're a wide receiver, a youngster watching the game, always keep running. You can always adjust, but he stops a little too soon. Defender Randy sees he stops, makes a great play on the football, and we're back to 4th down.
I'm telling you, this Finn Livdahl and throw a nice football.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
They pass the ball about a third of the time, according to their head coach. Is Livdahl embarking out the signals from shotgun right now. There's a snap. Looks like he's going to grab it, and he's going to be slowed down. He's going to lose 5 yards on that last carry, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Good defense by the Pirates.
Yeah, it stinks that TG wasn't able to get that 4th down, but hey, they have a little life. After that first possession that was terrible, now they've got a little life, completed a few passes. They realize they can move the football, but now the Pirates, Randy, I mean, that was great. That was a great big 4th down. They got it to their playmaker, able to stop them, and they get the football back, able to go up early here.
Yeah, again, I know we've already mentioned it, but we want to thank Flag Family Media for picking up our coverage tonight, our audio feed on 1090 AM and 92.7 FM. And welcome all those listeners in as well. Here's Moberg with a quarterback keeper. He's trying to go around the right end. He's got a head of steam, and he's going to pick up.
Ouch.
After he's hit very hard, but he's going to pick up maybe 6 yards. I don't know if we have the replay of that or not, but he's a little slow to get up, but he picks up 7 yards.
Yeah, that was a big hit. We were just talking about Hammond on the offensive side, but lays the wood out on the defensive side as well.
Moberg trots over to head coach Tim Schaefer. Gets the play. Looks like he's moving okay after getting lassoed there.
And Randy, they preach this all the time, especially to quarterbacks, but just run out of bounds. Run out of bounds. Don't take unnecessary hits. You're that close. Just run out. And
I think they've learned a few things over the years by, less hits you have, the longer your career is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Jeremiah Schmidt driving hard, goes past the line again, picks up 5 yards on a 1st down. That's a Prairie Home Furnishings 1st down.
Tioga doing a good job up front, finding their assignments and able to keep this train rolling. But TGU, let's get a little more pressure up front. If you're a defensive tackle, defensive end, try to get a little more towards you because right now, Pirates are moving the ball at will.
Yeah, 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Beautiful night for football. My name is Randy Peterson alongside Dallas Hanson, our broadcast team tonight. Our production team, David Peterson, our executive producer, Owen Miller, and James Myers and Eli Clark running our show tonight. As this time, Moberg gets dropped for a loss, and it'll be a loss of 1 for Moberg.
Yeah, good job there by Hudson Torr, able to shed the blocking by the Pirates and make a play at the quarterback. And good job. We were just talking about the defensive ends for TGU making a play, and they did there. But Pirates now, Schaefer talked about in the pregame, wants to stay ahead of these chains and keep the 2nd and longs, 3rd and longs away. And now they find themselves 2nd and, 11, Randy?
2nd and 11. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line of the Pirate side of the football field. Under center again, Moberg barking out the signals. There's a snap. They hand the ball off. This time it's to Bowden Iverson.
Ooh.
Stiff arm, goes on the left side, stops. Now gets up close to the 50, almost near the 50, and it's a
Titan football, they're saying.
As they take the ball away from Bowden Iverson. It's a fumble for the Pirates. So turnover number 1 against the Tioga Pirates.
What a play by the Titans. Eddie Guzman coming up with it, and Randy
took it away from him.
Well, he stripped. A good strip, but the ball pops up in the air, catches it in bounds. Now the Titans get the football back. I haven't seen a play like that in a very long time. So good job by the Titans, and I can already tell you, Tuesday at practice for the Pirates, it's going to be holding on to the football with Coach Schaefer.
Cover the ball, man.
Cover the ball.
50-yard line off the turnover by the Pirates. Gives the ball back to the TGU Titans. So again, they set up in shotgun. Don't know who's going to get it. Put a man in motion. Ball's pitched back to number 4. That's Dayton Lawrence. Lawrence picks up, just able to get up about 1 yard on that last carry.
Man, these defensive ends for the Pirates are being very active as we watch RTC Instant Replay. You'll see already in the backfield, but right when it snapped, they're right back there. Good pursuit, able to get them blocked out, but 3 or 4 Pirates coming to the football, and that's what you want. So good news if you're a defensive fan, because there's been a lot of great defensive plays early on in this football game.
Forward momentum goes for another yard, picks up 2 yards on that last carry. 2nd down and 8. Just over 2:20 remaining here in the first quarter as, again, they set up in shotgun formation. Not sure whether they're going to snap it to a direct snap to Eddie Guzman, or they're going to do that as there is Eddie Guzman. Guzman with the direct snap is going to pick up 3.
Randy's got his crystal ball out tonight, everybody listening. He called that one out. So, Guzman, good job. You can see he's kind of pointing to where he wants to go, though, as you're watching our RTC Instant Replay. Boom, heads right up through the hole that he kind of man-made, if you will, and gets tackled. But here we go, 3rd and 6. Can they convert? I feel like, Randy, this game is going to come down to 3rd down conversions. Obviously, punt situations with 4th down, but this is a big 3rd down. I mean, there's a lot of momentum shifting early on in this game.
3rd and 6 for the Pirates, or for the Titans, Big 3rd down here. Here's the ball, and it's going to be Livdahl, and carrying the football, keeps it. He's going to pick up 2 yards on that last carry before he's dropped. Good defensive effort by the Pirates.
Yeah, you nailed that, Randy. It was a great defensive effort. It looked like he was going to have a chance at the 1st down, but gets stopped short. Good fill there by the Pirates, and trying to make something out of nothing. The blocking assignments up front has been a little interesting for the Titans, but 4th and 4, this is a huge play so far in the first quarter.
Last time that the Titans were in 4th down situations, the Pirates came up pretty strong and kept them from gaining the 1st down. This time it's 4th down and a long 3. Under center, Livdahl embarking out the signals. He's going to keep it, and
look at the push.
There's going to be enough yards there for a 1st down as the Pirates now push him back, but I think his momentum is going to carry him past the line of gain. Let's see where they spot the ball. It is a 1st down according to our referee tonight, Drew Floggen. That'll be a 1st down for Finn Livstrom, and that's a Prairie Home Furnishings 4-yard carry 1st down.
Yeah, good job there, and like you were saying, Randy, they did the hard count, so good obedience there from the front line of TGU to wait, listen to their quarterback. Now we get the push. Now we try to get the 1st down. So good job, good self-awareness there by the Titans.
As they're moving the ball from left to right on your radial dial, east to west, looking into the sun. There's the snap. It's over the head. Who can
Pirates can score.
And there is the ball picked up. Wow, what a big play.
Wow.
Missed opportunity as Drew Davis picks up the fumble. The last play of the 1st down. Looking at your RTC replay, it was just a bad snap. Pirates coming away with the football. And at the end of the quarter, we'll go back to our studio for a word from one of our great sponsors.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
And as we look at what's going around the area tonight, we got a score from Mohall, the Mavericks from Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood, with 5 minutes left in the first period, leading the Divide County Maroons 8-0 on the North Dakota score feed scoreboard. South Prairie Max Alexander playing tonight down in South Prairie. No score reported there. Lewis and Clark Berthold over Dunseith 14-0 with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. And see if we can figure out some other scores. West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn, and Kenmare, Bullbills, Burke Central. No score to report there either.
Well, after the big turnover, Tioga takes over, and can they really get a big lead here as we move on in the second quarter? Here we go again.
Eric Loveridge with the carry is going to go for about 4 yards on that carry. Loveridge with his fourth carry of the night.
Yeah, good job by Loveridge there, staying low and keeping his feet moving and second and short. But going back before the commercial break, TGU starting to move the football. Randy, we were talking about it during our 30-second break. That's a back killer. You can't have that. And I get where they're trying to do with the shotgun formation, but, man, miscommunication between the center and quarterback can change a football game.
As we start our Northwest Therapy Services, start of our second quarter, the Pirates driving the football as Loveridge is hit hard right after he gets the football, and it's going to pick up about 2 yards on that last carry, but he's going to know who tackled him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's number 88, Carson Hammond. Carson Hammond with the tackle, putting a lick on Yerk Loveridge. Hammond stands about 6'5".
Yeah.
Loveridge all of about 5'9". And thing about Loveridge, he's a hard-nosed kid. He's a good kid. I coached him from baseball when I was coaching, and very, very fun to be around. Loves the game of baseball, has a good heart, and a big smile.
Heck yeah.
It's fun to be around. Here is Schmidt.
Nice play.
Look at Schmidt. Thread his way through. He's going to go past the line again. He's going to pick up about 7 yards on that carry for Schmidt on his fourth carry. And Schmidt again with another Prairie Home Furnishings first down as the ball's just outside the Prairie Home Furnishings first down.
Well, this one's going to make Coach Schaefer smile because this is completed to perfection. The blocking assignments were great. Everything went well. Schmidt did a great job hitting the hole hard, and Tioga sitting pretty right now as they close in on a score.
Gunnar Moberg under center.
Nice.
There is the first penalty of the night. Gives us a chance to probably listen to Drew Flogan.
Dead ball, encroachment, defense number 50. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
There you have it from our referee tonight, a 5-yard penalty against the Titans. That is their first penalty of the night. And it brings up first down and 5. Jeremiah Schmidt, he is a load to bring down. I'll tell you what. He's all of 160 pounds, but he just picked up 10 yards by slithering his way through the defense.
Helmet went flying, guns are blazing. Everything's going great for him as he walks off. And, he's not stopping for anybody. Like we just said, the helmet was on the ground. He kept his feet rolling. But Pirates first and goal now, Randy, looking at taking a commanding lead here early. TGU defensively needs a stand or a turnover. We've seen it happen before here, and anything can happen.
Souris Valley Dental Group red zone. First down and goal from the 2 for the Pirates as they split out number 4. That is Tristan Miller split out wide to the right, probably as a decoy. But here is a ball handed off to Loveridge. The senior puts his head down and punches it in for 2. From 2 yards out, Yerk Loveridge with a 2-yard touchdown run. As we look at our RTC replay,
a little fake toss to the right and give it to the fullback right up the gut, and Loveridge able to score. He's been running the ball exceptionally well early in this football game.
That's his 6th carry of the night so far for Yerk Loveridge with a total of 22 yards. Last one, a 2-yard touchdown run for the senior from Tioga.
Oh, Tioga spreading it out here, Randy.
Yeah, shotgun formation. Tanner Skaliski in the backfield. He's going to throw the ball over.
Oh,
it's going to be intercepted. And
why did they call that dead?
The Pirates unable to come up with the 2-point conversion. 9:24 remaining. The Pirates on the board again on a 2-yard touchdown run by Uric Lovebridge. The 2-point conversion fails. Your NCC score. It is the Tioga Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 0. We'll step aside and we'll send it back to our studio. You're watching GameDay Media.
Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated healthcare system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
We come back here live to Tioga Pirate Field. We want to thank one of our live read mentions. That is Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota. Pastor Mike Fraunfelter, the pastor over there, also the head football coach for the Hawkers.
I say it every time you say it. Does a lot of things over there. Moves snow, brushes sidewalks, does it all.
Trying to get a win tonight. It'll be a tough matchup for tonight for the Hawkers. They're 1-1 on the season. And I don't know if that's going to be illegal procedure or what, but
that was close.
That was close. And here is the ball picked up. It's going to be returned.
Fumble, Randy.
There's a fumble on the play again. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's too much action there, but it looks like the Titans are going to recover their fumble, but that's Guzman. Last one off the pile for the Titans. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Titans.
Yeah, and Eddie Guzman a little slow to get up. Looks like he's getting some medical attention on the sidelines. Hopefully he's okay. Been a big part of their offense, but miscommunication with the Pirates able to get away a little bit with a offsides, if you will, on the special teams. But here we go, Titan football, Randy. They need an answer.
Finn Livdalen, the sophomore quarterback, as again the Titans are spreading things out. They've got 4 receivers, 2 on each side. As Livdalen looking for it, he's going to be slowed down.
Wow.
He's still on his feet. He's evading tacklers left and right, but finally the Pirates catch up with him and drop him for about a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, it looked like Drew Davis got in there and made a nice play, but you can only evade so many people, Randy. That looked like the game down there, the pop-up with the little kids are playing where you got like 50 people trying to tackle one person.
As we have a timeout on the field, it's a St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
As we come back here out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, St. Luke's up in Crosby, North Dakota, and gives us a chance to thank our Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club sponsorship tonight. Coming on board to support the Outlaws and the Ranchers. That's the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club. Again, if you want to come on board as a sponsor for GameDay Media, we've got more slots open. Give us a call. My name's Randy Peterson. Give David Peterson a call. You can find us on Facebook at GameDay Media. Also, there's no cost to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, enable all those notifications. That way you get a little blip every time we go on the air. And just helps us, give us a thumbs up every once in a while. We'd appreciate that as well.
Going deep.
Here's a ball thrown to Livdalen, and it's going to be picked up there as the Dayton Lawrence comes up with that big reception, goes from the 29 all the way over to the 38-yard line.
Wow, how did he come up with that as we watch the replay presented by RTC? But Tioga Pirate had his hands on the football. All of a sudden, Dayton comes up with it, and now it's 1st down TGU. Weston Lawlem, he had a chance at it as well, as now I'm looking Shout out to David Peterson, our executive producer, showing me some names. But the Lallum kid had a chance. He's going to hear from his dad about that one, and Tyler. Uncle Tyler, he used to make all those plays all the time.
First down and 10, your Prairie Home Furnishings first down. Going to throw the ball out deep again. He's got wide open again, and that time the Pirates unable to defend, and that's a touchdown to Dayton Lawrence from 37 yards out. And just like that, that's a good answer by the TGU Titans.
Back-to-back throws to Dayton Lawrence, as we're watching here, on a little bit of a fade route there, and missed tackle by the Pirates, and he's able to get in. And TGU on the scoreboard. Way to answer.
Yeah, they needed that one.
Yeah, after a tough few first possessions. Who just now joining us, the Titans fumbled their first one. Got backed up, back-to-back fourth down, failed on the conversions, and now they're able to find the end zone, Randy, and it's got to be a good feeling for their coaching staff.
They go with an untimed down to go for 2. So they light up under center, 2 backs in the backfield, I should say. Brock Lundy is one of the, looks like the tailback, as they push the ball, make a push, driving the pile, and I think they're going to be denied as that 2-point conversion fails. 8:13 remaining. Your NCC score, it is the Tioga Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6. We'll come back with a kickoff by the Titans after this timeout. Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch source beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Welcome back to Tioga High School as we've got TGU kicking off to the Pirates.
Picked up there by Bowden Iverson, covered the football. Last time he had it, he fumbled the football, and so this time he does a good job of keeping it alive for the Pirates. Returns it for a pretty good return. Gets up to about the, let's see, a little slow in getting the ball marked here, but it's up to the 30-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Pirates with 8:03 to go. Your NCC scoreboard, the Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6.
Coach Schaefer having a little trouble here with some substitutions, and he's not going to be happy with that. But Pirates now looking to answer back, Randy, after that great three-play drive, if you will, 2 big throws and 1 little run, and the Titans are right back in this one.
Gavin Davidson checks in for the Pirates. First time his name has been called. Here's the ball pitched back to Yerk Loveridge. Goes to the left side. Got a little room, and he goes up past close to the line of gain, but when he stopped short, about 7 yards for Mr. Loveridge on that last carry.
Well, that's the name of the game if you're a 9-man fan. Try to get outside and create some space, and that's what they're trying to do with this toss right now to the left. Got Loveridge a little grass to run on, makes a nice move, and now we're looking at 2nd and short, 2nd and 4.
Clock is running with 7:34 remaining in the first half. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime report at the end of this first half of play. We're going to have a special guest at halftime with a live interview. And stick around for that. And it's a mystery guest right now. 2nd down and 3. As the Pirates have the football again. And there's Schmidt, the first man through. Gets past the line again. He's going to pick up 6 on that carry.
Yeah, Schmidt, right? They're running a little midline and veer and toss. I love to see it from the Pirates. Midline right down the throat of the Titans defense, and we talked about earlier on, but the defensive tackle got to start making some plays, trying to get off the football. The Pirates down in the trenches dominating this drive right now and pushing them back about 3-4 yards even before the ball gets in the running back's hands.
Prairie Home Furnishings first down for the Pirates off the run by Jeremiah Schmidt. Again, under center, Gunnar Moberg this time hands the ball off to Yerk Loveridge, keeps his feet driving and going to pick up 4 yards on that last carry.
Loveridge, he's been the workhorse for the Pirates so far in this football game, as you see him right now in our RTC instant replay, but does such a good job, Randy, keeping his feet moving and keeping everybody in tune here. And the Pirates, that's a pillar they can lean on here coming down the way.
2nd down and 4 for the Pirates with 6:19 remaining in the first half of play. Pirates with clock management here. Hand the ball off. First man through is to Jeremiah Schmidt. He's going to pick up one of the hardest yards that he's ever had. He got nailed 2 or 3 times.
And that was I was talking about earlier, but the battle in the trenches between these two has been fun to watch because every other play it changes. A good job there by the Titans getting through that blocking line of the Pirates, and now, Randy, you're looking at 3rd and 6. This is a big one too because if TGU gets a stop here, you're still in the 49-yard line. You go for it. You risk that big giving up a big play, but this is a big one here early in the first half.
3rd down and 4, just outside the 50-yard line at the 49-yard line of the Pirates. Here's the ball handed off again, and this time they're going to stop Loveridge for little or no gain. So they found that one out, figured that one out, probably picked up a half a yard. But brings up 4th down just outside the 50-yard line.
Decision time for Coach Schaefer. Looks like he's going to go for it. I don't blame him either way. It's a very... Can pick up these yards pretty easy, Randy, if you feel me there. I'm guessing it's going to be a run.
Well,
I bet you Diet Coke at half this is going to be a run.
Well, you got Skaliski and you got Weathersby. I don't know who you'd rather go behind, but either one of them are going to plow the hole open, I should say. But that's not going to happen before we have a St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
Timeout, Tioga. That's their first of the half.
Timeout on the field. We'll send it back to our studio for a quick word from one of our great sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by...
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
Just hold it up here.
As we come back out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, decision time here, Dallas, like we were talking off air. What do we do?
Well, I can see Coach Schaefer doing a hard count here, so if you're a TGU coach, hey, do not move, watch the football only. But Pirates, if they go for it and they get it, that's huge, but if they don't, give it up in your own territory.
Moberg under center.
Hard count.
See, barks out the signal.
Oh, here we go.
Hands the ball off to Loveridge.
Didn't get it.
He's going to be short. That is no first down there. That's 1 yard, but they needed 4.
And that's tough sledding there for the Pirates. Looked like they had it early on as we watch our RTC instant replay. But a great pursuit there by the Titans, able to get through that line. Looked like it started all with that inside linebacker filling a great job there by Finn.
Now if you're TGU, your receivers are looking back into the low sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's no joke. None of them are wearing any visors, so maybe a coach will give them some sunglasses.
Yeah, or if they were like my baseball team, they all wore eye black.
There you go. Yeah, that's not just for looks, everybody. That helps too.
Well, I think some of it was for
looks.
Oh,
yeah. You don't need it all over your face either.
You don't need to go, what was that guy from the Vikings? That was all.
Chris Hoven. Yeah, he was the man.
First down and 10. As there's a snap to Livdahl, there is Weathersby. As Ashton Weathersby wraps up Finn Livdahl for a loss on that last play. Good defense.
Yeah, and great job by the Pirates. And TGU, if you watch a little bit closer, showing a little frustration as that play was broken and didn't go as planned. But a great job by the Pirates to be there, right place, right time. And 2nd and 13 now, Randy.
Livdahl's carried the ball 7 times. 4 of those have gone for negative yardage, as the last one was a -3. 2nd down, 13 with 4:08 to go.
It's got to be the smallest center.
Half,
smallest center in North Dakota history, Blake Rosenkrantz.
Here is Livdahl looking to throw the ball again. Goes out to the flat, and it's complete to Dayton Lawrence. He's going to get past the original line of scrimmage. He'll pick up about 10 yards on the last reception.
Yeah, and Dayton and Finn here are starting to get a nice little connection. He got the touchdown pass earlier and able to catch another one here, but it seems like Finn is just looking for Dayton every time they go back to pass. So something to watch if you're a part of the Pirates coaching staff. Maybe throw a double team out there if you dare, to do something until one of these other wide receivers makes a play.
Clock is running, 14-8 on your NCC scoreboard. The Pirates are leading the TGU Titans. Again, they got one back in the backfield as Livedall embarking out the signals from shotgun. Going to go deep to Hammond. It's going to be broken up. Nice defensive play there by number 16. That is Bowden Iverson breaking up that pass intended for Carson Hammond.
Yeah, great job by Bowden. He saw the wide receiver let up speed a little bit, realized the football was coming his way, and a good job there by Bowden Iverson to knock that out. But here we go, Randy. 4th and 5 maybe here as we're coming down the lane here, 3 minutes left in the first half, and this is a big play, and we're going to have a timeout.
St. Luke's Medical Center timeout with 3:06 to go. Your NCC score. It is the Pirates 14, the Titans 6. We'll come back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk after the St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com. Big first down for the Titans as Livedall finds Carson Hammond with an 8-yard gain on that reception. Sorry we missed that one, but it's first down. It's a Prairie Home Furnishings first down as the ball sitting at the 36-yard line with 2:59 remaining here in the first half. The Titans kind of moving the ball, Dallas.
Yeah, Carson Hammond doing a good job. Came out of that tight end spot, ran a little five-yard drag out, able to catch the ball there and get the first down. But they're starting to march here. It's just will time be on their side as it's moving here now.
Snap back. Oh, Livedall with a sack.
Wow.
Who's that came in there? Just got blasted by the Pirates.
Gavin Davidson.
Gavin Davidson with the big quarterback sack. Big loss for the Titans.
He looked just like that freight train that came through early in the pregame. Gavin Davidson came screaming up the middle there, went untouched, and was able to sack him. And that's a huge play. Now it's second and a country mile for the TGU Titans.
Nice play, Mr. Davidson. As the Pirates set him back 10 yards. Second down and 20 as the clock continues to run. Doesn't seem like the Titans are in too much of a hurry.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's happening here, but they're taking their time, getting the right play. You got to watch number 4, Dayton Lawrence.
You got to know where he's at. They have man in motion.
False start.
They have a false start as the left end went in motion before the snap was. That's Isaac Wagner. That looks like he got going a little bit too early as we go to Drew Floggen for our penalty call. Actually, they're going to think it over a little bit. Okay, here we go. We're still waiting.
Illegal shift. Offense number 82. That penalty's declined. Third down.
So the Pirates decline the illegal shift penalty. Yes, Drew Floggin, easy for you to say. Drew Floggin.
There you go.
One of the better ones.
Yeah, for sure. Really good at adjusting that mic, too. That sounds really good. Kudos to you guys at Game Day for having that.
Trying to improve the broadcast.
Yeah, that's
year,
awesome.
Every game. The clock is wound up. We're under 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Bottom left of your screen. Dayton's right there.
They're going to throw it out. They're going to throw it out on a screen pass. Here is number 4, Dayton Lawrence, with a quick hitter. He's going to go for about 14 on that last reception.
But, Randy, that makes this 4th down manageable. Okay, I get it. You didn't get the first down there, but this is 4th and manageable, 4th and 8 a little bit here. But now you get to give yourself a chance. Now you get a chance to go to the dance a little bit here with 1:26 left. Chew up a little bit of clock. If you don't get this, Pirates are going to have to go probably 60 yards to score. You're okay there if you don't get it. So chew up the clock, wait, and maybe pick up this first down.
4th and 7. 4th down and 7. Long yardage. Got to know where number 4 is at. He's split out wide to the right. Hammond's in the slot on the right side as Livdahl barks out the signals, looking to the right side, over the middle, and it is broken up. The pass falls incomplete as the Pirates hold on defense.
Yeah, great job by the Pirates. They're able to get it. Tristan Miller and Weston Lullum out there.
They're going 6'5" against 5'8".
Yeah,
Tristan Miller, if he's all of 5'8", I don't know. He may be 5'7", 5'6".
They got them. That's what I'm saying. They got the matchup they wanted, just weren't able to complete it. And you were talking about it, Randy. The sun was the sun playing a little factor in that, but not able to convert. Now, 57 seconds left in the first half? Can the Pirates go a long ways to put this out of reach, and they get the ball after half?
Tristan Miller, a defensive back, the second in the 106-pound weight class, I believe, last year in the Class B wrestling ranks. Tough-nosed kid.
Yeah.
Also coached him in baseball. He was fun, too.
Fumbled the snap, but he's loose.
Here is, who is that? Moberg with the carry, going to pick up 8. The clock continues to run here.
And we watch our RTC instant replay. It looked like he fumbled the snap. We'll see here. Yeah, he did. So he fumbled the snap a little bit, broken play again, but able to get some positive yards out of it, so that's very impressive.
2nd down and 3 as the Pirates, about 30 seconds to go in the half. Here we go. That's going to be Jeremiah Schmidt going for 4 yards, and that's enough for a Prairie Home Furnishings first down.
So that first down, the clock's going to stop at 21 seconds here with 14-6. But, Randy, do you take a shot here? Do you run it out? What are you doing if you're the head coach? Clock's going to run out, looks like.
Looks like they're going to be happy. Just, I don't know, they don't have very much time to go here. And maybe they got a hook and ladder or something like that.
Gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that would be something.
There's the ball handed off to Loveridge.
Oh!
Loveridge is going to pick up good yardage. Pushed out of bounds by Carson Hammond. Goes for about 14 yards on that last carry, but he needed 55. So Yerk Loveridge with a nice carry to end the first half of play. Your NCC scoreboard. It is the Tioga Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6. Close game here tonight from Tioga, North Dakota. You're watching Game Day Media coverage. My name is Randy Peterson, alongside my color analyst tonight, Dallas Hansen. We'll step aside. We'll come back with our Bank of Tioga halftime report after these words from our sponsor.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at HauglandInsuranceServices.com. Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963.
And as we come back to our Bank of Tioga halftime report, about 8.5 minutes to go before teams hit the field again, getting talked to by the respective head coaches, Ben Wollenzine from the TGU Titans, Tim Schaefer for the Tioga Pirates. Pirates getting on the board first in the first quarter at the 8:03 mark on a 3-yard touchdown run by Gunnar Moberg. Moberg punched in the 2-point conversion at the end of the first quarter. The Pirates led 8-0. Then in the second quarter, the Pirates got on the board again from 2 yards out with the 9:24 left in the second quarter on a 2-yard touchdown run by Uric Leverage. The 2-point conversion failed. Then at the 8:13 mark, a good answer by the TGU Titans. The had a 37-yard touchdown pass from Dayton Lawrence from Finn Livdalen at the 8:13 mark. The 2-point conversion failed, and so that's how the scoring ended in the first half, with the Pirates leading on your NCC scoreboard 14-6. As we look at some of the individual numbers, it's been a tight game, a whole total of 124 yards of total offense for the TGU Titans. Most of those through the air. In fact, they've had a negative 7 yards on the ground tonight with the losses that they've incurred. 131 yards of passing yards tonight for a total team offense of 124. And for the Pirates, they've got total offense of 105, so not much better. All of those yards on the ground tonight, as the Pirates have yet to pass the ball. So we look at the individual numbers first for the Titans. The leading rusher is Eddie Guzman with 2 yards and a 5-yard total of 5 yards. Not a lot there individually, but looking at the passing yardage, Dayton Lawrence has picked up 4 receptions for a total of 92 yards tonight. One of those, a 37-yard touchdown pass from Finn Livdalen to get the Titans on the scoreboard. And we look at the Pirates. Of course, all of their yards are on the ground. A leading carrier with 48 yards is Uric Leverage on 11 carries. Jeremiah Schmidt carries the ball 8 times for 43 yards tonight to lead the Pirates. Moberg has gone 5 attempts for 14 yards as well and 1 touchdown. That is our halftime report, and we're going to send it back to our studio. When we come back, we'll come back with our mystery guest. We'll tee it up, see if we can hit it out of the park. Back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Provera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Born and raised amidst the small-town love of Northwest North Dakota, we at Northwest Communications Cooperative understand the joy of being part of a great community. That's why we choose to pour back into the people who pour into us. At NCC, we offer internet, telephone, video, and security services that are industry standard, top of the line. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we consider Northwest North Dakota our neighborhood. Let us know how we can serve you. Local, fast, reliable. Making connections, locally committed.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Welcome back to Tioga. I'm Dallas Hansen. I've got Randy Peterson, bleacher side, with Ava Wallin. Randy, take it away.
Hey, Dallas, thank you. And I've had the privilege of talking to my neighbor, Ava Wallin. Ava Wallin, a state qualifying golfer for the Tioga Pirates, having punched her ticket to the state tournament that'll be held down at the Fargo Country Club later on this month. And Ava, how did you do it?
I was just trying my hardest. I wasn't thinking about getting a good score. I was just like having fun. And my girls that I was paired up with this year, they helped me so much. And I've been paired up with them for a couple of years now, and it's great.
I know that you hit the links pretty hard all summer long, and it's paying off because I believe you've qualified for every state tournament that you've been able to golf in your high school career, correct?
Yes, I have. And the links, yeah, that guy helps me so much. It's great.
And so when you were at the tournament at the is it the region tournament or the Northwest Conference tournament last week?
It was the Northwest Conference.
And so you had to shoot an 87 or better. What was your score?
Mine was an 86.
You squeaked by with one. Do you hit them straight or do you hit them crooked and you recover well? Or what's your strong suit in your golf game?
I think it's my drives. I've been very consistently with them, and all my shots were going straight, and I was so happy with it. And also my chips were good too.
And so you have a few more tournaments left to play before you go down to Fargo. And is there a chance that your team can probably qualify as a team as well?
Yes, I think they can. It was the last few meets we've been getting third place, but that last Northwest Conference we got third or fourth place, and it wasn't our best meet, but I think we can get it to state this year.
Now I've got some information. As a freshman, you qualified for the state tournament, and you finished 46th at the state tournament. Last year as a sophomore, you finished 29th. Every year you get better. Grip it and rip it, right?
Yes, I'm hoping for less than that this year. It's going to be a great year this year.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Congratulations, Ava. And I know that you've got the basketball season ahead of you as well, as you're an outstanding Lady Pirate on the Lady Pirates basketball team. But golf is a game that you'll be able to play long past your high school days.
Yes, I'm so excited for basketball season and state golf.
Yeah. You've been listening to our state qualifying golf medalist, Ava Wallin, my neighbor across the street, I should say. And she's out practicing basketball, Deb, so that's good to know. She hits them straight on the links. And watch her name, Ava Wallin. from Tioga, a state qualifying golfer. Congratulations, Ava.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking time. This is Ava Walleen, folks. We'll send it back to our studio and come back with more of our game here tonight. It's the Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6. We'll come back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Hey, Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology. Respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
As we come back here to Pirate Field in Tioga, North Dakota, fresh off of our Bank of Tioga halftime report, once again your NCC score. It is the Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6 in this region matchup tonight here from Tioga. The Pirates wearing their blue uniforms with blue helmets and gold trim. The TGU Titans going to be kicking off to the Pirates on our start of our Northwest Therapy, start of our third quarter. And I know, Dallas, you've got some scores that you're looking at on the North Dakota Score Feed app. And so why don't you let everybody know what's going on?
Going to get my John Cole on right now. It's the number 3 ranked team in the state, West Hope Newburgh Glenburns. The Sioux beating up 44-0 on Kenmare Bowbellsburg Central. And then Divide County down 22-0 over there in Mohawk, Lansford, Sherwood. And here's an interesting one. The number 5 ranked team in the state, New Rockford Cheyenne. They're playing the number 2 team ranked state, North Prairie. Number 5 is against number 2, 38-0. New Rockford Cheyenne showing North Prairie what's going on.
Our Northwest Therapy Services kickoff by the Titans. Carson Hammond kicks it off to Bowden Iverson. Iverson goes up near the 30-yard line for a good return by the Pirates. First down and 10 as the Pirates will have the first offensive possession to start the second half.
It's going to be interesting to see how they come out. Knowing Coach Schaefer for a long time, I wouldn't be surprised if he looks to slow this ball game down. Obviously, they are up. Look to get the run game, the tempo a little bit more their way, a little bit slower to chew up a little bit of clock because, Randy, watching the Titans, when they scored in the first half, it was rather quick. Yeah. So if they can keep the ball out of the Titans' hands, control the tempo, control the game, Pirate fans, you can relax at ease because this game will be very winnable.
Another score, the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws leading 21-6 over the Des Lacs Burlington Lakers.
All right.
Yeah. Outlaws off a win last week, looking to continue their winning ways. Here's the ball handed off to the Pirates, goes for no gain. That is Uric Loveridge for no gain on that last carry to start out the second half. Loveridge with his 12th carry of the night.
We've called this kid's name a few times, the sophomore Hudson Torr, number 50, a sophomore again. The defensive tackle, Randy, for the Titans, doing a great job busting through that Pirate offensive line and making a play. He's made a few, but he's also got thrown back a few times. So if he can keep making plays like that, it's going to be tough for the Pirates to run the football.
Second down 10 as we bring in our KTGU listeners, 92.7 FM and 1090 AM. Thankful for Flag Family Media. As Uric Loveridge puts his head down, he's going to pick up about 3 yards on that last gain. As Loveridge with his 13th carry tonight, the workhorse along with Jeremiah Schmidt. But that time it was Loveridge picking up 3, brings up 3rd down and 7.
Randy, I forgot to tell you a couple weeks ago we were in Divide County covering that football game. I can't tell you how many farmers came up and said they were listening in the combine to 1090 on the game. So really appreciate 1090 helping out the broadcast. But it's such a wide radio station. It's awesome to hear that people are tuning in. And
got that live app, too, that they can listen in from anywhere. Free download. Here's the ball pitched back to Loveridge. He's got a head of steam. He's not going to outrun Brock Lundy as he gets dropped for a loss of 3 yards.
The youngsters for the Titans starting to shine right now. That's another sophomore, Brock Lundy, as Randy just said, making a nice play from his defensive end spot. And now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt if you're the Pirates, but a great start defensively for the TGU Titans.
I believe this will set up the first punt situation for either team, as Uric Loveridge drops back just inside of his own 20-yard line, about the 18. And Hammond sitting at his own 40-yard line. Let's see if they can get it away. Low snap. Loveridge gets the ball away, kicks it low, and they're just going to let it roll inside the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. So a good punt by the Pirates as we have a turnover on downs. 9:43 remaining. We'll set aside. Come back after this 30-second timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
As we come back here to Pirate Field, the first offensive possession for the TGU Titans in shotgun formation. Liv Dolan looking to throw the ball, finds Lawrence. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Who's got it? Oh, there's a missed opportunity if the Pirates didn't recover it. That ball was on the ground for several seconds before Carson Hammond was able to pick it up and keep that as a big error by the Titans.
And what a heads-up play by Uric Loveridge to not only cause the fumble, but once the ball was on the grass, he held down Dalton so he couldn't even go towards the football. So what a fantastic football mind by Uric Loveridge. Too bad the Pirates couldn't get the football, but what a heads-up play.
14-6 on your NCC scoreboard. Shotgun formation again for the Titans. There's a snap. Liv Dolan running for his life, tucks the ball, still on his feet, gets up past the 45-yard line up to about the 46, so about a 9-yard gain for Finn Liv Dolan.
Yeah, Finn did a great job making something out of nothing there, was able to get to the outside and find some green grass, but now we've got a 3rd and short, so very manageable here. Been an interesting possession for the Titans. They had that fumble, knocked him back a ways, but here comes Carson Hammond, who's a big target, caught that 4th down play.
You got to know where he's at.
Yeah, if you're a Pirate fan, you got to know where he's at all times, as well as Dayton. So we'll see if it's a run or a pass. I'm guessing it's going to be a run, but they've got 2 out, Dalton and Hammond on the same side.
On the right side, yeah. Hammond, 6'5", and are out there for decoys, but I don't know. That's a good defensive push by Tioga. He looks short. And there's no gain on that play by Liv Dolan. And brings up 4th down for the Titans with 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
And watch the push on our RTC instant replay by the defensive tackles for the Pirates. Fantastic job. Just kept pushing them back. Tomorrow when Coach Schaefer's watching film, he's going to highlight that one because that was a fantastic job by the front 4 there for the Pirates.
Hey, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, the Tioga Farm Festival kicks off things tomorrow with a parade tomorrow at 10:30 in Main Street in Tioga. Our Grand Marshals, Richard and Linda Schmidt from Tioga, have been named as the Grand Marshals for the parade this year. Come and enjoy Tioga this weekend. 4th down. Here's the snap. They swing the ball out. Left side, right side. Falls incomplete. And that stalls the drive by the Titans. Turns the ball back over to the Tioga Pirates.
And I was saying, oh man, because such a missed opportunity. They went twins right, had 2 of their best wide receivers on the right side, went with the check down and just not able to come up with it there as Great pursuit by the Pirates and number 13, Jeremiah Schmidt, and he was that running back for the Titans heard footsteps. He wasn't trying to have anything to do with catching that football because I have a feeling, Randy, Jeremiah Schmidt might have let him know.
Montreal County Health Center out of Stanley, North Dakota. Turnover on downs for the Pirates. Here is Moberg barking out signals under the center. Hands the ball off. This time it goes to Bowden Iverson, and Bowden is going to be back to the about a 2-yard loss for Bowden.
Yeah, Brock Lundy doing a good job for the Titans cutting through that Pirate offensive line, but we were talking about it earlier, Randy. If they want to continue in doing the things that they want to do, run the football early, they're going to have to do a little bit better job with the assignments up front, but Titans starting to come alive a little bit here as the sun goes down in beautiful Tioga, North Dakota.
2nd down and 12. Actually, they have 2nd down and 11. Looks more like 12 to me.
It does.
Ball's pitched back to Loveridge. Loveridge.
Ooh.
Drilled as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That's number 50, Hudson Torr, with the initial hit.
He's doing a fantastic job, Randy.
Yeah.
Hudson Torr, if you're watching the instant replay here by RTC, you see the lick right here. Boom! Making his name known. Good job by Hudson.
Big down here for the Pirates. 3rd down with 6:14 remaining in the third quarter. 3rd and 10 from the 46.
And this is a big play. I mean, this is a big play for Coach Schaefer and the Pirates. They want to convert here, not putting anybody out wide, so maybe he's looking just to make up some ground here.
5:55 to go. Here is that is Bowden Iverson. He's going to pick up a few yards up to about the 40. So he goes for about actually he's about at the 38. So he goes for 8.
And that was
9 yards.
Great play call, great blocking scheme as well, as you had 3 big boys out front for the Pirates, just couldn't come up with it. But Randy, now you have a very, very, very manageable 4th and 2 to try to convert.
They got to get to the 36, right?
36.
Just over the 36-yard line to get the 1st down. Let's see if they got it in them. There's Schmidt.
Nice play.
Schmidt goes around the right side, and he picks up 5 yards, and that's another Prairie Home Furnishings 1st down.
And this is just a fantastic job. This is old school football, right up the gut, letting your offensive line do some work, and Schmidt just follows the wide open hole there that the Pirates offensive line supplied him, but a great job, great conversion. And Randy, this has been a heck of a drive. They're chewing up the clock. There's already four minutes and some change left here in the 3rd. This has been impressive.
And you're looking on that right side of the O-line for Tioga. That's Ash Weathersby and Tanner Skaliski. That's 430 pounds just in those 2 guys.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I'm going.
Oh, yeah. Here they go again.
It's on the ground. That one's broken up, and there is a turnover as Uric Loveridge coughs it up on the big hit, and that is a fumble by the Pirates, their 2nd of the night.
Yeah, and the Titans just putting a hat on the football here. Hit Loveridge right in the arm, looks like, as we watch our RTC instant replay, but a good job. And Randy, all of a sudden, I gave the Tony Romo jinx to the Pirates, and now the Titans, after getting kind of bombarded there on offense, they're able to get the ball back, and now they're right back in the ballgame.
Yeah, 1st down and 10. Prairie Home Furnishings 1st down for the Titans, as both teams are playing within the 30s, it seems like.
Yeah, seriously. We got twins right as well with Dayton and Hammond on the right side, something to watch.
Yeah, Carson Hammond split out wide to the right, then they go left, and they find a wide open receiver. That is Isaac Wagner with the reception. Wagner goes for 11 on his reception. That's a Prairie Home Furnishings 1st down, Wagner's 1st reception of the night.
Yeah, and a beautiful slant route, nice little pitch and catch here for the Titans. Wagner able to create a little space. I think everybody, just like us here in the booth, was watching the right side.
Yeah.
They go with the left side.
So here we go. Prairie Home Furnishings 1st down and 10 with 4 minutes to go as the clock continues to run here in the 3rd quarter. There's a snap, and there's going to be another penalty as we go to the field. It'll be Drew Floggen with the call.
Dead ball, false start. Offense number 50, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
You heard it first. 5-yard penalty against the Titans on the false start. Their second penalty of the night. Only got 2 penalties for a total of 10 yards tonight so far. As the Titans, 1st and 15. 3:44 remaining. Clock is running. As they're in shotgun formation, going to throw the ball over the middle. And the pass attempt intended for Wagner falls incomplete.
Little game of chess here going on between these two coaches. They're splitting doubles out to the one side and putting the single coverage on the one side. So something to watch if you're Coach Schaefer, but good job by the Titans coaching staff able to play a little bit here. They say, hey, we're going to put our 2 better players on the one side. You're still going to have to guard us on the right. So
yeah,
interesting chess match here right now.
You know, they got 15. You go for a play that goes for 8. You got another down to pick up the rest of it, so we'll see how it all shakes out here. Don't have to go for the entire yardage on this down for sure, but if you can get it manageable, let's see what the Titans can do. They're going to drop back and pass. They're going deep, and it's going to be picked off by Tristan Miller. Tristan Miller with the interception. Another turnover by the Titans. Their 3rd turnover of the night as Tristan Miller picks up the interception.
Yeah, went to the well one too many times. Feels like double coverage. Gave him the old Polish punt. And it was only 2nd down, too, Randy. You can't help but think maybe just run that one around, maybe give him a chance. But double coverage, that's a tough one. And kudos to the Pirates coaching staff. They seen that one coming from a mile away, put that safety over top of Hammond, and were able to come up with the pick.
1st down and 10 as the ball sitting at the 30-yard line for the Pirates. Under center, Moberg barking out the signals. Hands the ball first man through, and that is Jeremiah Schmidt. Schmidt is lucky just to hang on to the football.
Yeah, the Titans have been dialing up the blitz here a lot as you watch here on our RTC Instant Replay. Look at all these backers, all the defensive line just starting to come as soon as they hike the football there, and that's going to be more. But Randy, that's going to open up this passing game for the Pirates.
2nd down, 10. Ball still sitting at the 30-yard line. Under 3 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. As Moberg brings up the Pirates to the line of scrimmage at the 30. Triple backs in the backfield. This time they hand it off to Uric Loveridge. And I think the Titans' defensive efforts are starting to pick up intensity here.
Yeah, but if Loveridge makes one guy miss, that whole left side of the football field is wide open, needed one juke, and he's telling Schaefer right now, hey, I was one away, give me the ball again. But good kudos to the Titans. They wrapped him up and got him down. And, Randy, now we're looking at what would you say, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7?
3rd down and 8 for the Pirates at the 32-yard line. Loveridge with 16 carries so far here tonight. Are they going to throw the ball for the first time tonight? Have yet to throw it. Nope, they're going to give it to Loveridge, and they're going to give it to Bowden Iverson. And Iverson's going to pick up maybe 3 yards on that last carry.
Sending out the punt team here, so good stop by the Titans. Pirates still chewed up a lot of clock here as we're already under 2 minutes. This game has flown by in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's flown by so much that we haven't had a chance to get all our sponsor reads.
I know.
We'll get them. Don't worry. Hang on.
They are the best.
4th down as the Pirates send Uric Loveridge back into punt formation. Hammond is back deep. Loveridge takes his time before he kicks it. Going to be fielded there by Hammond. He's going to be brought down by Tristan Miller. Good coverage by Tristan Miller as we send it back to the studio. And come back after a word from one of our great sponsors, GameDay Media. My name's Randy Peterson, alongside Dallas Hanson.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
As we come back live out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, 1st down and 10 as the Pirates put on a big rush. Livedall and Finn is running for his life, gets nailed Picks up a hard 2 yards.
Yeah, and you were spot on with that. That was a hard 2 yards. He had to run about 10 just to get 2, and good job, though. Scramble drill, was able to do it. But when he's doing that, Randy, something impressive that the Pirates have done is they've still contained him. I mean, I'm kind of sitting up here talking to you, waiting for him to break one. He's a fantastic athlete, arguably one of the best players on the Titans team. You're just kind of waiting for him to break, but kudos to the Pirates. They've been able to contain him and keep him between the tackles.
Coming in for Tanner Skaliski is a freshman, Weston Lallam, wearing number 7. That name is familiar. His dad played quarterback for the Williams County Firestorm as a freshman back in the day.
Jace.
He's now an assistant coach for head coach Tim Schaefer. They've got Liv Dolan kind of wrapped up, missed the tackle. Now Liv Dolan's got a little room to run. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on that last gain. He had to run about 25 yards to get 4.
And one thing I've been watching up here at the booth or the Pirates, they're dialing back their safeties, they're dialing back their corners, give them a little cushion. We're going to keep everything rolling in the back and allow our linebackers. They're almost putting a spy on him, Randy, just to make sure he can't break that. So Pirates defensively doing a great job.
That'll be the last play of the third quarter as we get ready to start our Northwest Therapy Services start of our fourth quarter. Your NCC scoreboard, it's the Tioga Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6. No team scored in the third quarter. We'll come back after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by... We hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. White Mountain Electric of Williston encourages you to join them by supporting your local team at home or in the gym. White Mountain Electric, a proud supporter of GameDay Media. While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today.
As we come out of that quarter break to start our Northwest Therapy Services fourth quarter, your NCC scoreboard, it's the Tioga Pirates 14, the TGU Titans 6. As we said before, no team scoring in that third quarter. 3rd down and 4 for the Titans. They're in shotgun formation. One running back flanks the left side. Here's Liv Dolan. Gets out of the tackles again. Pirates not wrapping up.
No, and he fumbled that snap bad. And looked like Drew Flog was getting ready to call a travel. He's in his basketball mind already. Good job, Drew. But no, he fumbles the snap, juggling around just like our executive producer David Peterson was saying. But very fortunate the Titans there, not able to fumble the football. But Pirates kind of dialing back a little bit here as we start the fourth.
Prairie Home Furnishings first down as we just start our fourth quarter. 1st down and 10. Ball's at the 49er. Want to thank our pregame tailgating sponsors tonight, DA Land Incorporated, along with D&L Paraffin, sponsors of our...
what is that?
Sponsors of our pregame show tonight.
What was that?
Pregame meal, I should say. And
Randy,
so
did you see that?
That is a reception. Do we have a replay on that one?
Yes.
That is a reception as Carson Hammond caught it, lost it, and caught it again, I think.
My goodness, what was that? Drew, call a jump ball. I don't know what that was. That was a very interesting play, but Hammond, the Titans struggling. They're juggling the football right now, and they're very, very fortunate they didn't lose the football there.
Either way, it's a 2nd down and 4, as that was a 6-yard gain for the Titans. Good hands by Carson Hammond. Head coach Ben Wolensine said that he's got good hands. He'll catch most anything that comes to him.
How great is our camera team tonight, Randy? Catching everything.
Giving you the eyes tonight, that's for sure. James Myers and Owen Miller. Here's Liv Dolan as the Liv Dolan gets tackled, but not before he makes the line of gain. He'll have a 1st down on about a 12-yard run.
We were talking about earlier and kind of towards the end of the third, but we're waiting for Livdalen to make a big play. Now he's starting to catch a rhythm almost here and getting some big gains. And somebody you got to watch if you're at home. He can control this ball game. He's very athletic, can throw the football, so it'll be interesting to see. It's almost like, Randy, the game is in his hands right now. He controls how they go. He's kind of the straw that stirs the drink for the Titans.
First down and 10 from the Pirate 33-yard line. That's a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. As we're playing still within the 30-yard line.
Seriously,
both
it's been
sides
wild.
of the field here in the second half. Shotgun formation for the Titans. Liv Dullen, the sophomore, looks over the middle, finds Dayton Lawrence. Fumble! Ball's on the ground. Pirates have it. According to the Pirates, let's see what the officials say. Yes, they do say it is a fumble for the Titans.
Yeah, Dayton looks to catch it here as we go to our ARTC, and he made a football move. That's definitely a fumble completed pass, but huge play there by the Pirates as they're able to get the football back. And man, again, Randy, between the 30, here we go.
9:53, big break for the Pirates as they start out this time on their own 25-yard line. There is a snap, and Jeremiah Schmidt, it's Tanner Skaliski pushing Dayton Lawrence back into the backfield.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere.
Jeremiah Schmidt picks up about 2 yards on that last carry. Jeremiah now with 11 yards on the night. 9.
False start.
We're going to have a false start. Drew Floggin's going to let us know what's going on. It's going to be in.
Dead ball, encroachment, defense number 50. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
A 5-yard penalty against the Titans. That helps.
Yeah,
Ground game a little bit. Brings up second down and 3.
Randy, got a score here for you. Mohall, Landsberg, Sherwood 22, Divide County 0. So that's a big one as well.
Put up a goose egg as the Mavericks.
Fumble!
There's a ball on the ground again as did the Pirates recover it? Looks like they still have it. There's no gain on the play as Bowden Iverson lucky to keep that one in his possession. Brings up third down and 2. Third down and 3. Third down and looks like 2 to me.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would say.
3rd and 1 now. 3rd and long 1.
Yeah.
Or 2.
The long, yep. Watch the hard count. Tioga going to try to get some here. Oh, they fumbled the snap.
There's a fumble that's
gets
on
pushed
the ground,
back.
and Gunnar Moberg got going a little bit too early and fumbled the ball, got it back, but he's going to pick up a little bit of forward progress of 1 yard on that one. So it brings up 4th down. 4th down and less than 1 with 8:10 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Coach Schaefer bringing out the punt unit here. Wise choice. As we were talking about earlier, Randy talked about this being a game between the 30s. Ooh, taking his time. Oh, he fumbled!
Ball's on the ground!
Wow.
The Titans get it back.
That was huge.
That was big.
Did you see, Randy, the rotation on that football? Watch this punt if you're at home. I've never seen a punt like this. We're going to have to send this into Pat McAfee. But watch the rotation on this thing. It was like a curveball, knuckleball for a baseball reference. Hits the fingertips of Hammond and bounces right off. So kudos to the Pirates special teams. I don't think he meant to do that, but if he did, learn how to do it again.
Hammond, I just bragged about him catching everything.
The Tony Romo jinx. It's a real thing.
7:47 to go. Again, playing inside the 30s in the second half. No team has really been in scoring position. And here is the snap. Livdalen goes back wide open. Hammond keeps his feet up near the line of gain. It'll be maybe a first down depending on where they spot the ball. But he's a favorite target, that Carson Hammond.
Yeah, he's done a great job tonight. He's been one of the lone bright spots for this Titan offense as they're looking to move the ball, but does a good job, and he's such a big kid, and we're going to have a measurement here, I believe.
Yeah, as we keep it right here, it'll be a measurement timeout called by Drew Flogan, bringing the chains out from the far sideline for a measurement. They want to see how close they are. Maybe depending on where they spot the ball, it might be a first down, but looks a little short. As they set the chains down, and looks like it may be about 3 inches short. Yep, about 3 inches. As we look at our live read tonight, we want to thank the Faith Baptist Church over in Kenmare, one of our sponsors here tonight. Thanking them, inviting you over to worship, Sunday school at 9:45, for worship at 11 o'clock over in Kenmare with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter. Second and short. They went in shotgun formation. They're going to throw it. Good decision. Complete to Dayton Lawrence. Pirates not tackling. And
look at him go.
On his feet, still on his feet before he's run out of bounds. So he goes from the 47 all the way down inside the Souris Valley Dental Group red zone, route the 15-yard line. So he goes 35 and 3, is 38 yards for Dayton Lawrence on that pass to from Finn Livdalen.
Yeah, and Dayton Lawrence, he fumbled that last possession, trying to make up for it there, making a huge play with a little shimmy, a little shake, and able to get in striking distance for the TGU Titans.
Pirates not wrapping up.
No, yeah.
They had a chance to contain him, but they didn't tackle very well. Livdalen looking to throw it again, this time going left to their favorite target.
Wow.
And that is Hammond with the Tioga Ace Hardware touchdown from 15 yards out. That's a touchdown pass to the 6'5" Carson Hammond.
It looks like they've run this a few times in practice too, Randy. Nice job splitting Hammond out, and not much the Tioga defender could do because great pitch and catch, able to jump up, get the ball. Can't draw it up much better than that. Now they're going to go for two and try to tie this ball game up with 6:48 left.
So let's see what the Pirates defense can do here. Yes, sir. They come in with a 2-point play. Needing two to tie it up, 14-12 on your NCC scoreboard. The Pirates still out on top. Shotgun formation. Here is Livdalen. There's a direct snap to Dayton Lawrence. Lawrence puts his head down. He's in for two.
Was that a false start, Randy?
Looked like it was maybe a false start, but no call called. That'll send us back to our studio for a quick timeout. We'll come back after the St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by... We hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. White Mountain Electric of Williston encourages you to join them by supporting your local team at home or in the gym. White Mountain Electric, a proud supporter of GameDay Media.
As we kick it off, the Pirates are going to come up with the football.
He's got some room.
That is Tristan
Got some
Miller
room!
on his feet. Can he take it to the house? He's got one man to beat. Past the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Tristan Miller.
Wow.
That's an answer.
That is an answer and a half. Tristan Miller, everybody, your time to shine. Look at that, Randy.
Where did he pick that up at? Can we tell? He run it to the house, wherever it was.
35.
What's that? According to my Tioga High School math, 65-yard touchdown run. Wow, off the kickoff.
Yeah, that was huge. Amazing play by Tristan and the Pirates. They needed that bad, Randy.
That's with 6:37 to go as the Pirates try to tack on 2.
Just like we knew it was going to happen, Randy.
Yeah. Well, he had the speed to do it, you know. He's a freshman kid. Here is Moberg. Moberg going to throw it out
play.
to the flat.
Beautiful.
Eric Leverage it's found by Gunnar Moberg for the 2-point conversion. We'll send it back to our studio. 22-14 on your NCC scoreboard. The Pirates take the lead again by 8.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
As we look at that 65-yard touchdown run again by freshman Tristan Miller. No, actually, we
got the 2-point conversion on.
2-point conversion.
Nice play as well, though.
Yeah, that was a 2-point pass play from Gunnar Moberg to Uric Leverage. And just like that, big answer by the Tioga Pirates to take the lead again by 8 with 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining.
Randy, the old pipes there were roaring. I'm enthused, man. That was awesome.
Here we go. With a head of steam, it is the number 3, Oliver Sweet, taking the ball back to the 33-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. As we also look at our Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, sponsor for the GameDay Media, proud supporter of the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws and the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers and everything that they do over there in Powers Lake land. Thank you for coming on board and supporting GameDay Media. That's Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club.
Okay, so now the TGU coaching staff switching up a little bit, putting Hammond on the lone side. Still Twins left with Dayton on the left, but a little bit of a switch up and the chess game continues.
They got Leverage one-on-one to Hammond. Now here's going to be a flag coming in. It looks like there's going to be a hold as they tried everything to slow down Tanner Skoliski, but they weren't having that.
Yeah, that we could see that up here at the booth.
Yeah. Drew Floggin's going to let us know what's going on. And that'll be a 10-yard penalty, spot foul against the Titans.
Holding, offense number 15. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
First down still as Drew Floggin explains the penalty against the TGU Titans.
Boy, that mic sure picks up a lot. We had the Brody Odegaard huddle up a little bit there, and a little enthused. He knows this is a big defensive stop for the Pirates.
He's not mic'd up.
He's not. Brody's a great guy and got a loud voice. Yeah, that mic's really good.
Got a built-in Shure microphone in that. Going to be a 10-yard penalty from the 22-yard line. So that sets them back, playing behind the sticks tonight. On this possession anyway, as the clock continues to run, brings up first down and 20. Liv Dolan looking to throw the ball. Liv Dolan, a good protection there. Now he comes up. Look at that stick by Uric Leverage. Woo!
Yeah, Leverage making him known, and he's going to remember that for a while, but that sets him back to second and long. But it looked like a miscommunication. Hammond looked like he was supposed to run a hitch and go there as they threw the pump fake on the hitch, but the wide receiver still sat there, didn't go, and then also missed the block there, so a double negative for the Titans. But great job by the Pirates, staying close to home, forcing them into that sack. Great job.
1 yard loss brings up second down and a couple acres. Loss of 1, I should say, and second down and 21. Been able to add in that RTC network. It's always kind of fun to look at it again.
Yeah, that's been a game changer for us here at GameDay Media. I can't wait for basketball season. That button's gonna be wore out.
Livedall in shotgun, looking to throw the ball, looking deep, throws it to the right side, and it's knocked out of the hands of Dayton Lawrence by Bowden Iverson. What a great defensive play by Iverson.
Yeah, Bowden really doing a good job. Backpedaled, covered, absolutely picture-perfect blanket coverage there and forcing a good job. But now we got 3rd and 21, like you were talking about, Randy. Haven't moved the football at all for the Titans, 5:12 left, and this is about as big a play as it comes if you're a Titan fan.
So as we go with 5:12 remaining, 22-14. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Hitch and go. Here's a deep toss. That's beyond Carson Hammond. Miller there trying to play defense, but ball's a little bit overthrown. Good job by the Pirates on defense that time. Miller and Loveridge on the defense.
Yeah, they did a great job again, and their secondary has been the game changer for the second half for the Pirates and doing a good job. And the Titans, they got to punt this one away. Offensively getting a little stagnant here as they went back-to-back hitch and goes, but shout out to the Pirates defense. That secondary, Randy, has been playing well this second half.
They are going to set up in punt formation. Carson, well, let's see.
Let's see here. It's pretty tight.
Looked like they were going to, but
what is going on here?
I don't know. They're 4th and long. There's going to be a quick hitter by Carson Hammond. Get out of there, Urick. Urick picks it up on the fly. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So the Pirates with good field position, and they hold on defense. A Montreal County Health Center turnover on downs for the Tioga Pirates.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
As we come out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, the NCC scoreboard, the Tioga Pirates 22, the TGU Titans 14. Here's an excellent chance for the Tioga Pirates to kind of run some time off the clock, probably punch it in if they can, and probably put the nail in the coffin. Here is Bowden Iverson. Iverson with a head of steam gets up past the 35, and that is a 6-yard run for Bowden Iverson.
Randy, here's a score of a team we're going to be covering next week against Divide County. West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn, the Sioux, 62. The Canmere Bowbells, Burke Central, Honkers 0. And man, oh man, are we in for a treat next week. We get to watch arguably the best player in the state just sign with the Bison. And it's going to be a lot of fun next week in Crosby.
What's that kid's name? What's that?
Walker Brodden.
Walker Brodden.
I was waiting for David to say.
I thought you were joking.
No. Who is Walker Brodden?
Yeah, second down for. If you don't know who he is, tune in next week.
You'll know him by the end of the game.
That's Urick Loveridge. Going to be close to the line again. Again, we want to thank our production crew tonight. Eli Clark running our board ops tonight. James Myers and Owen Miller giving you our eyes in the sky tonight. Our drone operator and executive producer David Peterson as Loveridge picks up 3 yards on that last gain.
Yeah, folks at home don't realize how much goes into a broadcast, and we've got a great team here, Randy, and it's makes our job easy.
Yeah.
They do a great job. You guys do a great job. This is so fun.
This is fun. 3rd down and 1 for the Pirates as they milk the clock. They hand the ball off to Nules. He's gone. Take it to the house. Jeremiah Schmidt from 32 yards out. And that could be a coffin nailer.
Yeah, this is the offensive line for the Pirates wearing down that Titan defensive line. Watch this if you're at home with the RTC. Boom, right through that lane, and look at him go. That is as easy as it comes. And that's, like you said, Randy, that's going to be tough to overcome now with 3:20 left.
They haven't stopped that right up the middle yet tonight.
No.
And, you could probably do that quite a few times if you're the Pirates. 3:20 to go, 28-14 on your NCC scoreboard as the Pirates set up for 2. There's a pass. Quick pass out to Drew Davis. Drew Davis with the 2-point pass play. Scores his first point as a varsity Pirate, I believe, on the pass from Gunnar Moberg. Your NCC scoreboard. It's the Pirates 30, the TGU Titans 14. We'll send it back to our studio for a quick timeout.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
As we come back out of that Tioga Ace Hardware touchdown by the Tioga Pirates, makes a score on your NCC scoreboard 30-14. We're live from the Tioga Medical Center sports desk here tonight as the Pirates tee it up, kick it off. Muff there at the 26-yard line, picked up there by number 3. He's got one man to beat. It's going to be Uric Loveridge going to be able to bring down number 3. That is Oliver Sweet with a big return, saved only by the game's touchdown-saving tackle by Uric Loveridge.
I don't think Oliver Street looked up from the football. He was just trying to gather. He's sitting in a catcher's position looking at the defense develop, and he picks up the football and makes a nice play here, and Titans getting a little life with 3:08.
Sneaky fast. Oliver Sweet, a sophomore for the TGU Titans. A lot of youngsters on both sides of the football here tonight. First down and 10. Prairie Home Furnishings first down. A shotgun formation. They hand the ball off. First man through. That is number 42. That is Jaden Livdalen. One brother, younger brother to the older brother. Livdalen goes for 14.
And remember, the clock stops for the chains to reset, so Titans getting a break with that as well as they're moving the football down the field.
Under 3 minutes to play as the clock wound up again inside the Souris Valley Dental Group red zone. Taking their time getting the snap away. Here's another handoff. This time goes to Livdalen again. He's going to pick up about 1, and then we're going to have a timeout, I believe. Yes, it's a St. Luke's Medical Center timeout called by the TGU Titans. Your NCC scoreboard. Tioga Pirates 30, TGU Titans 14.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oil field companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated healthcare system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
As we come back live, Ash Weathersby making a tackle on number 6, Finn Livdalen. Livdalen picks up 1 on that carry, but he needed more than that as the clock continues to run. Off of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, we're at 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Livdalen in shotgun formation, flanked there by Guzman. Now they're going to throw it deep to Hammond. And Hammond with the touchdown from Tioga Ace Hardware. Hammond with an 18-yard touchdown completion.
What a pass there. Beautiful pitch and catch. But a side note here, and I'm not sure if it affected defensively, but Gunnar Moberg for the Pirates shaking off his left arm, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's just a stinger, nothing serious, but he was, during the break, went off and was talking to Coach Odegaard about his arm, so hopefully he'll be able to go back in on offense because that's a big part for the Pirates.
30-20 on your NCC scoreboard as the Titans set up for 2. Here is Guzman. He's going to get stuffed up. He's going to be denied the 2-point conversion. So good thing for the Pirates as that 2-point conversion is no good. We send it back to the studios with the Pirates leading the Titans 30-20 on your NCC scoreboard.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Well, 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go. We've had a good football game here on GameDay Media, our third football game of the year. We've had some good ones here so far.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and this is coming down right to it. And can they get a defensive stop? Are they going to maybe kick an onside? We'll see.
If I was TGU, I think I'd do a little squib.
Oh, let me get it!
Ball's on the turf. It's going to be recovered. Who's it recovered by?
Tanner
Skaliski.
Wow.
Tanner Skaliski comes up with the football.
Hey, Randy, we talked about that punt being weird. We're going to have to send this into McAfee, too, because that was the side ball. He didn't even mean to do that, but that was wild. And here we go, Randy.
Good hands, Tanner Skaliski. Just give me the ball.
Yes, exactly. that is spot on. Huge play.
2:03, the Pirates. I don't know how many timeouts the Titans have got as the Pirates come up with looking to run some time off the clock. It's in their favor. They're up by 10, 2 scores.
So Moberg is back in at quarterback.
That's good for the Pirates as the Pirates' Loveridge goes for a -1 on that last carry.
Yeah, 155 and counting here. Titans really up against him. They've got a guy down. I believe that's Eddie Guzman. Slow to get up, but good to see him heading back to the huddle. But Pirates doing a good job here. Can they finish? Can they grow up here real fast, as you were mentioning earlier, Randy, on the broadcast? They're a young team. Yep. So this will be a good lesson for them to try to finish out a ball game here.
Clock continues to run for the Pirates. No hurry to snap the ball as they pitch the ball back to Uric Loveridge as Loveridge crosses the initial line of scrimmage and picks up 4 yards on that last carry. So it'll be a St. Luke's Medical. That's a timeout as Drew Floggen lets everybody know timeout on the field. We'll send it back to our studio for a quick timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Get the picture after.
Out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, the Titans need the ball back. The Pirates have it. 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8 for Tioga. Moberg barks out the signals with 1:17 remaining. There's a ball right up the middle to Jeremiah Schmidt. He goes for 4 yards. Last time he touched the ball, he went from 32 to take it to the house. And there's another timeout on the field, as Drew Floggen lets us know. So you heard it first. TGU with the timeout. One more ad for our studio. Back to Eli.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com. As we come back out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, 4th down and 5. Pirates are going to set up to punt the football with 1:03 remaining. The most important part of this is going to be a good snap back to Uric Loveridge. There it is, the snap. It comes back. Loveridge takes his time with a good kick.
Very good.
Finds Carson Hammond at about the 25, still on his feet. He's going to be brought down there by Bowden Iverson.
Great
putting
play.
a lick on the 6'5" as
Lauren Sorensen fell down, one of our referees.
One of our
little hit
tonight.
So
got a little
Pirates coverage is governing everybody tonight.
Little hitch in his giddy up there.
Yeah.
It'll be 1st down with 52 seconds to go for the TGU Titans, needing 2 scores. They need the miracle here.
Randy, don't forget, after the game, we got Brad Johnson, Insurance Player of the Game. Continental Resources Coach's comments, one of my favorite things.
We're going to let you go down and talk to our winning coach. I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say. Here's Livdahl trying to throw the ball again. He's going to be wrapped up for about a 1-yard gain. 1-yard gain for Livdahl. He wanted to throw it, but good coverage by the Pirates, preventing that.
Yeah, that's that old school coverage sack. Great job by the secondary.
Again, the Titans can't stop the clock as they're going to have the ball broken up there by Weston Lawlem. That will stop the clock on the incomplete pass as Lawlem was able to break it up. Good play by the freshman from Tioga playing defensive back. Pirates have got 2 freshmen in the defensive backfield right now.
Yeah, and they're
gaining a lot of experience.
Seriously, they've grown up right in front of our eyes here. Struggled a little bit in the first half, but this second half, man, they've done a great job.
Yeah. As Tanner Skaliski comes back out, the defensive coordinator Brody Odegaard directing traffic with 23 seconds remaining in this contest. Again, shotgun formation for the Titans. There's a snap. Quick hitter over the middle. Almost picked out there by Bowden Iverson, in and out of the hands of Carson Hammond.
He wanted that one bad, and that was pick 6 written all over it. The youngster, I'm sure, will have another chance at another opportunity like that, but he read that like a book.
That only took a couple of seconds off the clock. We're under 20 seconds to play. Brings up 4th down and 9 for the Titans. The ball is sitting at the 27-yard line. Hammond split out wide to the right. In the slot, I believe, is Dayton Lawrence, if I can read the numbers there. No, that is number four. Yeah, Dayton Lawrence. Here is the pass broken up. There's another good defensive play by Tristan Miller. And the Pirates take over on downs, a Montreal County Health Center. Turnover on downs as the Pirates going to take a knee. The Titans cannot stop the clock. And it'll be one touch of the football and we'll be done as the Pirates get ready to close it out with the best play in football. If you're on the winning side, the V formation. 13.4 seconds to go.
1-2,
there
1-2. Can you hear me? 1-2.
There it is. There's the knee. And that'll be it. Your final score on your NCC scoreboard, the Tioga Pirates 30, the TGU Titans 20, as the Pirates continue their winning streak against the TGU Titans, beating them 60-6 last year.
Mike test,
hard-fought game here today, 30-20. And we will be back. We'll send it back to our studio as we come back with our D&L Paraffin postgame show after a few words from our sponsors. We'll catch up with winning head coach Tim Schaefer and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at HauglandInsuranceServices.com. Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
As we come back live to our D&L Paraffin postgame show, big victory for the Tioga Pirates as they improve their record 2-1. And the TGU Titans fall to 1-2 as the Pirates capture a 10-point victory over the TGU Titans 30-20 tonight as the Pirates led at the end of the first half 14-6. Nobody scored in the third quarter for either team. And then 16 points by the Pirates in the fourth quarter, 14 points by the Titans. Your final score, the Tioga Pirates on your NCC scoreboard, 30-20. And so we look at the scoring in the fourth quarter. Carson Hammond pulled in a 15-yard touchdown pass from Finn Livdalen. Eddie Guzman tacked on the 2 points. And then right after that, immediately after that, Tristan Miller returned a 65-yard touchdown pass, or touchdown run, kickoff return. And Gunnar Moberg found Jörg Leverage in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Then Jeremiah Schmidt took it to the house from 32 yards out, with Drew Davis on a pass from Gunnar Moberg with a 2-point conversion. And the Pirates with a 10-point win, 30-20 over the TGU Titans. As we look at the numbers, Pirates had a total of 176 yards is all they had. No passes except for those on those 2-point conversions, but they don't count in the stats. So we look at the numbers. Jeremiah Schmidt, the leading runner tonight, with 13 carries on 86 yards. Yerk Leverage with 19 carries and a total of 58 yards. Leverage with a 2-yard touchdown, and Jeremiah Schmidt with a 32-yard touchdown. And now we've got, we're going to send it back to our studio as we're going to tee up head coach Tim Schaefer after this quick timeout and a word from our sponsors.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
As we come back to our D&L Paraffin postgame show, we've got Dallas Hansen with the very happy Tim Schaefer of the winning Tioga Pirates. Take it away, Dallas.
Welcome to our Continental Resources Coaches Comments. I've got game-winning coach Schaefer. Coach, first half, a little bit of a struggle offensively. Second half, you guys stepped up big, created some running room for your running backs. Your thoughts as your team completes a great overall win?
That's exactly what you said right there. You know, the first half we struggled. We had some great opportunities in that first half and second half. We just got to hang on the ball better. You know, we had the ball on the ground too many times, and we're going to work on that this week. It was a good team win on all aspects of the game. You know, that kick return for a touchdown helped get us back up, gave us a lift there, gave us that boost that we needed. And when they scored again with 10 points, that stop on the defense to keep that 10-point game was huge too.
Special teams, your secondary as well, really stepped up there in the second half, was able to shut down some of the TG wide receivers. Was there an adjustment that you guys made at halftime to try to shut down the passing game of the Titans?
We just talked to them about doing their job was the biggest thing. You know, we know they're 6'8" and we're 5'2". That's the biggest thing. I'd throw those guys too if I had two guys like that, and they tried to do it. And our kids, we said, just stay low and make the play, and you're not going to go up there and get the ball. Just make the tackle, and we're going to get a few picks on them.
I heard you after the game talking to your team, talking about how the season is a grind. Your guys now are above 500, 2-1. How's the rest of the season going to go with this team, and what are your thoughts on them?
It's going to be a grind. You know, we got to get better every week. We got to work on some things to get better in the running game, and we got to work on the passing game to get that going as well, so we're not so one-dimensional. We'll just keep battling. That's what we got to do is get better.
You've been listening to Coach Schaefer, game-winning coach for the Tioga Pirates. We'll be back with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Thanks, Coach. That was great. Appreciate it, man.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, Visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
As we go back to the field with our drone coverage of Dallas Hansen and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, that is freshman Tristan Miller, the 5'5", 120-pound defensive back, kick return specialist, taking it to the house from 65 yards out. Take it away, Dallas.
Hey, thanks, Randy. Appreciate it. I've got with me Tristan Miller. Tristan, 65-yard bomb run right out of the gates. What were your thoughts when you were breaking that off in front of this home crowd?
Had to do it.
It was a big win. You guys struggled a little bit, as Coach Schaefer said in the first half offensively. Second half, you guys kind of caught a rhythm. How was it feeling coming out for you as one of the team leaders as just a freshman? You feel good about the win, or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
So now you're moving on. You guys are 2-1. What's the plan for the rest of the season, and how are you feeling?
We got to win. We want to make it to the playoffs bad. We work out every single day in the weight room, and we just want it more than anyone.
After the game, you got a very big ovation from the fans. How does that feel to see all the hard work that you've been putting in the offseason, Tristan? As a freshman, your first time playing a lot of varsity. How does it feel, buddy?
It feels good.
A man, a few of wise words, but Tristan, congratulations. Our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Send it back up to the booth. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you, Dallas Hansen, for the nice comments from Tristan Miller, our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. As we wrap things up here, we're going to send it back to our studio for a few quick hitters, and when we come back, we'll wrap it up with our final comments here tonight.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963.
Looking for top-quality groceries and ready-to-go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals, perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
As we come back and finish up with our DNL Paraffin post-game show, we've named our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Tristan Miller. Key play for the Pirates with a 65-yard kickoff return after the Titans had gained a little momentum with a touchdown of their own and kind of sucked the wind out of their sails, and the Pirates able to finish off the Titans, keep their 2-year winning streak alive against the Titans with a 30-20 win over the Titans tonight here at Pirate Field. And Dallas, we're going to have to bring some oxygen up.
I know, yeah.
We got a lot of yardage to coverage in a short amount of time, but you did a great job with the interviews with Tim Schaefer and Tristan Miller. But your thoughts on tonight's game?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought that kick return special teams came into play big time for the Pirates, and that was kind of the momentum shifter, as you said during the broadcast. But if you're a Pirates fan, you got something to build on. I mean, they struggled a little bit in the first half, but second half, I mean, both sides of the football, they played pretty well, and they grew up in front of us, and there's something here. If you're a Pirates fan, there's something here, and on the other side of it, TGU Titans. Hey, you got some players. You're going to have a chance here. Throw together a few wins down the road, and you'll have a chance as well.
Yeah, we were pretty impressed with the youngsters from Tioga as our Game Day Media spaceship, drone ship.
The
Mothership, piloted by David Peterson, takes a look around the field tonight. Beautiful complex here tonight. A lot of good lighting, good press box. And for the Pirates tonight, they got a smile on their faces. They go home with the 10-point victory, 30-20. As we look at what's going to happen on next week's broadcast as we finish up this week, next week we'll have 2 volleyball games starting out on Tuesday as the Blue Jays come into Tioga to take on the Tioga Lady Pirates in the Pirates' first volleyball game of the season. That'll be followed by Thursday night as we'll travel up to Crosby as the Ray Jays go up to Divide County to take on the Divide County Maroons. Both of those games set to begin at 7 o'clock. We'll go on the air about 6:30 with each of those matches. And then I think we're going to try to pull off a double football game next Friday night.
Let's go.
As we go up to Crosby, the West Hope Newburgh Glenburn Sioux taking on the Divide County Maroons, one of the top teams in the state, West Hope Newburgh Glenburn, with some high-powered offenses. And then we're also going to try to head over to take on the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws against the Surrey Mustangs. The Ray Powers Lake Outlaws with a victory tonight over the Lax Burlington Lakers, 34-20. So the Outlaws got a smile on their face. Try to keep their winning ways going next week as we have a dual stream next week. Pay attention. If you've liked what you've seen, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. There's no cost to subscribe to our Game Day Media channel. We couldn't do this without all of our sponsors who help make the broadcast of these games all possible. On behalf of our production team tonight, James Myers and Owen Miller on the cameras, Eli Clark running the board ops tonight, our executive producer, David Peterson, alongside Dallas Hansen, my color analyst. My name is Randy Peterson. Glad you've joined us. Thanks for bringing us into your home or wherever you were at tonight as we finish up here this week with a final score of the Tioga Pirates, 30-20 over the TGU Titans. We'll send it back to our studio as we wrap things up. Until next week, have a safe weekend. Come out to Tioga Farm Festival days over the weekend. Free meal at noon tomorrow. Come back to Tioga.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Otheon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, the Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Crosby Chiropractic, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Northern Charm Boutique, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, White Mountain Electric, The Depot LLC, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.